been a while since I last did an evening stream. I'm gonna have to get used to this stuff, you know? Gotta get used to it. Reposition myself, get ready. Run over to Mob Crush and put in the good shit here for me. Let's see, I'll change the Mob Crush thing real quick. Used to this stuff, you know? Perfect. Used to it. Position myself, get ready. Beast. Perfect. Bueno! Oh, the official first tonight is Guilty Thorn. Guilty Thorn, welcome. First place tonight. Alright, let's go. Quitting out of this crap real quick. Whee! Alright. Just want that up. Perfect. We're gonna do some summons. We're LR hunting. Hey, Static. What's up, dude? Xenon! Hey, man. How's it going, man? Malik, you are third. Yep. Static, you are second. Ultra Instinct! How is it, dude? How is it going? Jeffrey Rosario. What is up, Nate? You're first to like the stream? Alright. Sounds good, guys. I had to redo the stream a tiddly bit. Just a smidge. Made some space. Space is good. Anyway, it's not going to be a forever thing. This is just for tonight, I think, with just that. Gonna get him. You know it? Hope so. Do I pay to win? Yes, Black, I do. I just got my 650 stones in, so what do you think? So, Z did me pretty good. 24 hours, not too bad. Those 650 stones are free to play. Yeah, totally. They just freely, magically popped into my account. You finally awakened your Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Okay. Your Goku Black, the non-LR. Cool. Very nice. Let's see. You changed your name? Okay. Alright, Neon. No problem, dude. I'll just, Neon, instead of calling Neon, I'm just gonna call you Ultra Instinct Goku. Or Loku, I guess. Jonathan Bolin, what is up, dude? Good evening. And am I pulling on the Fusion's banner? It's gonna be tomorrow night. So Fusion's banner is up tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see. If I get Black early tonight, then yes, we will pull on the Fusion's banner. Here's the thing. If we get Black or we get Maj and Vegeta, either one of those two, if we get them early, then I will pull for the Fusions tomorrow night. Because we only need 120 stones. So if I can save, if I can put 500 into this banner, and then save 150 for tomorrow, that's my goal. Alright. Prosperity, first on Twitch. Congratulations, Prosperity. Alright, guys. I guess without further ado, we'll just hop on in here and see what we can get. Good luck to me. Oh, God. Alright. First multi of the evening. And then Nate pulls him! Nate pulls him! Woohoo! Ascensions! Good evening, Ascensions. How are you? Over on Twitch. Let's see. Ultra Instinct, you just Dokkan Super Saiyan 2. You just Dokkan your Dragon Ball Super Vegeta. And Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. Very nice. Let's see. I could be wrong, but I think I need this one for Super Attack on my... The 17 I've been waiting to Dokkan Awaken for a while. I got an SR that I've been waiting to Dokkan. LR Luck, watch, I don't know. Let's just take our time. It could be a very long night. 28 stones for you. Alright. We'll see what we get, guys. We'll see. I guess that there's STR Beerus on this banner? Is that the reason why the Tech Beerus is on here? Oh, Zarbon. That's one you don't see very often. There's a reason for that. Alright, so we are getting a bullshit pull. Alright. Did I pull Physical Super Saiyan Vegito? I don't play JP. Ultra Instinct, I don't play JP. Alright, guys, so... There's one death... Pan. I am trying to get the lovey-dovey STR Pan up to SA10, so yeah, there's that. Moving on. Rest is fodder. Prosperity, gunshots, screams, silence. You sleep. LR banner, real shit. Okay. It happened to you? Okay. Is Intelligent Gogeta on the next banner? Probably not. We're probably not going to see Intelligent Gogeta for 2 more Dokkan Fests. They will more than likely give us Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and Super Saiyan 3 Broly before they give us Gogeta, but that being said, we don't know. You never know. Maybe we could do something with her. He could be on the next Dokkan Fest, so it's entirely possible. We'll find out more after the World Tournament, so we got about a week before we'll find out, you know, Word 1. Ooh, this is just not turning out to be my night, guys. Let's see if we can get turned around with some luck. What do we get? Frieza? The OG Frieza, huh? Yeah, I guess I can feed it for super attack. I'll figure something out to do with that Frieza. Yeah, that's a really random ass pull. Prosperity, single on JP, SSR, ascended. Cool. Yeah, I know. Super Saiyan 3 Broly. We're gonna have to go through them sooner or later, guys. I mean, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. Ultra Instinct, you know, you changed your name. I know, Ultra Instinct. You already told me your name is Nian. And I was like, yeah, I figured, and I told you that I would just prefer to use Ultra Instinct Goku since that's your name now. You change your name, don't be surprised when people, you know, refer to you by your name. Alright, so 1 SSR and total trash. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Broly is a 120 lead for Extreme Tech. Okay, Rainbow Base. At least we're going to get us something off here. Shadow that screen. Thank you, Nightbot. All hail, Nightbot. I don't know why I'm working on my fascia. Nope. My oh my. Okay, moving on from my. Hopefully that wasn't it. Give me some multi SSR. Come on, baby. Is it a good idea to participate in the... Well, yeah, it's always a good reason. I mean, participating in the World Tournament's not going to be anything negative. Even if you're a low-level player or you're a beginner, they'll match you with low-level players and beginners, and you're not going to... You won't notice it, you know, that you're going to be hampered anyway. It'll be difficult for you to get a really good rank, but there's plenty of goodies and missions and everything else that, you know, it makes it perfectly worth it. So, yeah. Okay, so ripped that. Moving on. Baba Fodder! Giving you Ultra Instinct luck. Ooh, I love it. Thank you. Jeffrey Sario, you wonder what's the reward for World Tournament? I know. It very well could be the Intelligence Trunks that's been just kind of sitting there for God knows how long. Please shatter that screen. This pissed me off. It's no shattered. Alright. It's like the scariest part when you're kind of like, oh shit, it can go either way. But yeah, it could very well be the Intelligence Super Trunks, which has been sitting in the game files for a year now. So, who knows? Black. Yesterday, you started playing JP, and on your very first single, you were able to get the new physical Vegito. Cool. Yay! Which will just... Nothing to do with that one, so we'll just sell it for Baba shit. LR Slavery? I know, right? It's hard to farm his medals. Well, yeah, you did just start the game, so it's gonna be hard to farm his medals. But hey, at least you got them. They didn't give you your prizes in just Saiyan, no in Super Saiyan. Okay, got it. Okay. Prosperity. Second stage. Piccolo, so close. Yeah, LR Piccolo? Ah, okay. Base form or Super Saiyan Trunks? It's a Super Saiyan Trunks. It's a Super Trunks is what it is. He's a buff Trunks. Kind of a real piece of shit card. I think he has a Dokkan Awaken in JP, and they've been needing to release him here pretty soon. They skipped him last year. Was it? They skipped him. Yeah, they skipped him last year before they started doing the... Oh, look at that. That was fun. All that for Whis. They skipped him last year before they started the new Dokkan World Tournament with LR Piccolo and all that shit. So they completely skipped over his World Tournament. And we've been kind of waiting to see when they're going to go ahead and release him. It's been a while. Did I see that Rhyme Style? Yeah, I saw that Rhyme Style got black pretty damn quickly. I was like, it's fine. It's a rare chance for black. Yeah. Prosperity, that physical perfect cell. Have a Dokkan JP? No. Nope. Physical Perfect Cell, one of the oldest cards in the game, has absolutely nothing. No Dokkan. It was the Tech First Form Cell, the Tech Imperfect Cell. He has a Dokkan, both in JP and in Global, and he's never, no other cells that have been in the game have gotten any other Dokkans besides the Dokkan Fest cards. Oh boy. Tell you guys, this is just not our night. But you know what? We knew this was going to happen one way or the other. I was either going to pull something decent or we're going to pull some bullshit, and it could turn around like that. You never know. So we'll see. Legendary summon banners mean that you can get any SSR character from the game. No. Nope, that is not right. There is a specific pool that you can get. None of the Dokkan Fest exclusive cards are in there. And usually, sometimes all the LRs are in the banner. Sometimes it's just the exclusive. Like the banner exclusive. Alright, gotta have some bullshit. What are we even at right now? Burning through these stones. 350 down, guys. Alright, let's go. Black, want me to do singles? Get the trash out of the way. Nah, doesn't matter. Doesn't work that way, dude. What happened while you were gone? Nothing. Absolutely nothing, Cooper. You haven't missed nothing. We haven't missed a thing. Rainbow Super Saiyan. Maybe this will be our one, guys. Prosperity. You got rank 170. Very nice. I'm a little higher than you on Prosperity, but we already know that. I'm hoping by tomorrow... Oh boy, another Mai. We're going to get a few of these. I'm hoping that by tomorrow we will have rank 660. That's basically going to be tonight's goal, is just to get a whole bunch of rank up. Unless we pull black, and then we're going to hurry and shit. Oh, hi, Demigra. Oh, look, guys. Super attack. Woo! Alright, moving on. 7 pods, huh? Did I get 7 pods? I didn't even notice. Jeff Rosario, you thinking this is going to give me an LR? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it gave me 2 SSRs, and that's it. Hello, Jaco. Say, man, I'll keep him. Raise the super attack at the AGL if we can. Is he good? Ooh, Demigra? Demigra stuns. So, I mean, for an intelligence team, extreme intelligence team, he's not bad. Especially with that stun, so he's alright. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, base form, let's hopefully we shout out that screen. Whew. Alright, thank you Dragon Balls, let's cross them fingers. Prosperity, you have a new ritual now. Of course you do. Of course you do. Every Tuesday you get sushi. Sushi's good. Alrighty. Money Love! What's up, dude? Was it 7 again? I counted 5. Okay, alright. I'll take you guys at 7. Alright, so what we got here? Money Love. Come on, Nate! Throwing you in timeout. Been forced to use your alternate account. I haven't put anybody in timeout, Money Love. Like, my free hand, it's nowhere near my mouse, so I couldn't have done it. Wasn't me! Let's see. Didn't even do anything. Money Love, dude, nobody's putting you in timeout. Like, nobody's even touched your account or nothing, man. Like, I don't think we even have any of our mods in here. Well, we got Cooper in here. Oh, what's it gonna be, guys? What's it gonna be? A lot of pods. Yeah. Hello, Luck. You thinking this is the one? I don't know. What's up? You going for a Rainbow Star LR Black? Cameron, I'll be happy to get one. I haven't pulled one yet. I got my LR Broly. I feel that's good enough. I don't need any more LR Rainbow LRs. Let's see. Oh, what do we get? Ah! I'll take her. Open up another path. No complaints. Is that it? 7 pods for Cauliflower. He's alright. LR Gohan. Good night, boys. You just pulled LR Gohan? Nice. Prosperity, do I have LR Piccolo? Of course I do. Yeah, I've had LR Piccolo for a year now, something like that. I've got mine almost. Let's see, I got all 4 paths open, SA20. Then I've got a TWR Piccolo with 4 paths open, SA10. So yeah, I'm in good shape. All right, moving on, guys. We'll have some work to do on this on our account. How to become a mod? You don't ask how to become a mod. That's like the first rule, dude. And right now, we've got so many mods. We're fine. We're golden. There's really no set way to become a mod. Do I have LR? Okay, we did that one already. Yes, we have LR Piccolo. Hi, Bulma. Prosperity, can I see my LR Piccolo? You've never seen anyone with him? Really? Seriously? Alright, yeah, we'll look at it in a little bit. I'll show it off. Just let me get through these polls, man. Dragon Master, sorry for the random questions. Hey, you're fine. You may ask. Yeah, you're currently high. It's now part of you. Alright. Well, yeah. Being high is part of the game, man. I get it. Ah, T-Sama. You guys think this is gonna be a bullshit poll? I'm thinking this is gonna be a trash multi. Come on, trash multi. I'm thinking it's a trash multi. LR Frieza is also a rarity at your level. Is it? Really? I guess. Shouldn't be. Yeah, alright. Trash multi it was. Shit. 5 multis left. I'm saving 27 stones afterwards, guys. Those 27 are for my ranking and for getting ready for World Tournament. So if that's where we end up, I'm trying, Jeffersario. I'm trying. I'm doing everything I can. If I can't pull LR Black or any other LRs, well then that just sucks. Okay, what we got? Bandai should at least make a banner rated high. Well, the rates aren't bad. At 11%, the rates really aren't bad. Public service announcement! Someone has put someone in timeout. Alright. And by doing that, has extremely been triggered. And will accept apologies. Huh. Well, it's probably Cameron. He's only, or Cooper. It's probably Cooper. I think he's the only mod I even have on right now. I'm gonna go ahead and strip Cooper of his mod chip. Easy enough to do. So, you know, Cooper, if you're gonna be putting people in timeout for no damn reason, you better make sure there's other mods on here other than yourself. So that sucks for you, man. Welcome to being banned. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna undo this crap that is befalling our stream. Bad, Cooper. Am I gonna summon on the fusion banner if I have any stones left? World Tournament later this week, middle of the week, guys. Alrighty. Yep. Actually, looks like Cameron's the only one right now. Sucks for you, Cameron. He joined after he got put in timeout. He wouldn't abuse. Okay, alright. If you guys see Cooper back in here, I gotta kick him out. I think it was just Cooper, he's fucking around. I'm actually gonna take away his mod chip here right now. I hate having to do this while I'm doing this, but oh well. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see here. Okay, problem resolved, guys. Cooper's no longer a mod. So all is right with the world. It kind of look like racism, huh? Alright, that's cool, dude. you know, if you're gonna spell the word racism, you should really be, you know, you should actually spell it correctly, man. Just saying. There we go. I don't have to see anymore. Makes my life easy. Oh, Rasim? Look up Rasim. Alright, well, I could. Or, you know, I don't have to. We'll see. Hold on, guys. Hold up. Tablet just went offline. Stupid. I'm getting through the thing. There we go. Nothing? I tell you, we're getting a lot of bullshit pulls tonight, aren't we? Down to our last couple, too. Man, this sucks. There we go. Looks like the Restream app's finally working better on tablets too, which is good. Alright guys, sorry about all that. There we go, perfect. Your eyes are slipping, you're gonna go and go to sleep. Alright, see you later, man. Have I gotten them yet? Of course not. You think you throw a few stones at him and get him, but nope. I will take a Mr. Boo though. You deleted some blank messages from Malik and then put him in timeout. Okay. I mean, he's no longer a mod, so it's no longer an issue. Malik pops in, we'll apologize to him and say, hey, dude, sorry, man. You know, guy was being an ass, and we took care of him. Christabel, how are you, man? Good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Is Weirus optimal for a super intelligent team? He works really well with Gohan, I'll give you that. Really well with Gohan. Optimal for the team, though? No, he's not optimal for the team. He just runs really well. Man, we are in a bad streak here. Hope this doesn't finish us up. Oh, okay. That's three trash multis with 3 to go. This is not looking good, guys. We're having some shit-ass luck tonight, I'll tell you that. He banned you. We'll unban you. Hold on. Rambo. Okay, at least we're getting an SSR this time. Let's see. Showing love for D-Money stream. Good luck, bro. Alright. Oh, showing love from D-Money stream. Oh, thank you, dude. Alrighty. You're just gonna go KMS. Alright. Could this be a clutch moment? I don't know, guys. I'm kind of excited. I'm trying to get used to this new thing. No, this is gonna be fucking Android 18. Fuck that shit. How did I rank up so much? Shit ton of work, dude. Shit ton of work, Kami. Shit ton of work, man. This will be an SSR, you're pretty sure. Yeah, it's an SSR. 7 more minutes and a multi, you have faith and around it. Okay. If I need stones, okay, that's me. Let's see. Andrew, Andrew Nelson? Aren't you one of my mods, Andrew Nelson, from Facebook? Could be wrong. Maybe not. And I know a guy named Nelson on Facebook, so maybe that's what I'm thinking. Alright, what's the answer? Ah, lovely. Kid Gohan. Or Kid Goku. Woohoo! Some good shit right there, guys. Alright. Down to our last 2 multis, guys. I play in my sleep. Yep. Diva, how are you? Diva. Good evening. You tied your nose. You can't go back now. Alright. Yeah. Last 2 multis, and we're going to do some rank grinding. We've got a shit ton of box cleaning to do. Have I pulled any LRs? You've missed the stream's beginning? No. Nah, Dive, you have not missed anything. Nothing, dude. I used to be here all the time. That's how I remember you. Sorry, Andrew. Yes, you're right, Andrew. You used to be here all the time, and it's more tired than I thought I would be tonight. Also depressed in our pools. Oh boy, this is going to be some really, really good shit. Watch, here it comes. Oh, Kami, this banner was epic for you. 850 stones, and you were able to pull Ella, Gohan, Vegeta, and oh, this is going to suck. Oh, You know, we were flirting with these all night. We were flirting with this shit all night. Before that, you had no summonable LRs. Well, congratulations, man. That is pretty epic. I'm not going to hate on that. That's pretty nice, man. Cameron, you had checked into it more, and the devices Malik did send some blank messages. It was actually something inappropriate. Yeah. Well, if it was something inappropriate, that's fine, but he got the hell out of here really quick. He should have talked about it first. You know? I don't know. Alright, well, we knew that was that. Alright, guys, we are down to the last multi-pool. Wish me luck, guys. Just burn through that shit. Diva, you just ordered 2,100 stones from Z. They said 7 more people you should get in about 12 hours. It's great instead of the 24. Yeah, I had to wait 36 hours for my my 600 stones. So, yeah. Good luck with that, man. LR Black, come on, baby! Alright, guys. Send me that love. Send me that energy. Hit that like button. Let's see what we get. Went through almost 400 stones. Huh? You're so confused? You gonna send me all the luck? Alright, got your OG, Goku, Vegeta Saga. I know, thank you. Send me the luck, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. This is it. And Vegeta. Rip to that bullshit. Oh well. Cross the fingers we get at least one more floating in here somewhere. It legit sent the channel. It was a prank. It was just a prank. LR luck, I know, I appreciate it, but come on, baby. We ain't giving up yet. Hands up! Bring out the game. There we go. Last SSR, Vegeta. I mean, I might get a 3rd SSR, but seriously not thinking that. That should be the last one here. Well, you know, we gave it the old try. We gave it the old try. Too bad. Alright, guys. We get some decent stuff out of it, though, so that's not too bad. You thought once you buy Dragon Stones, they come immediately. Vegeta Blue, nice. Dragon Master, if you buy Dragon Stones through a broker, you have to wait for them to acquire your account. And once they acquire your account, it takes time for them to basically buy your stones. Depending on how many stones you buy, you're on a queue and on a kind of a waiting list. There's like 2 or 3 guys doing this at this facility that my broker has. It takes time. So usually between 12 and 48 hours. If you buy stones directly through the game, then yeah, it's instantaneous. But that's not what we're talking about. Give me all the energy! Well, we tried. Did he miss it? Nah, he didn't miss nothing, Thule. I summoned, but nothing good out of it. Nothing came of it, Thule. So I got a shit ton of shit, but let's go get some Baba points. Single luck. Nope. Jose, no singles. Nope. No singles. Guys, I gotta get to 660, and I'm gonna need these stones to get to 660, and I need them for World Tournament. So I at least have a little bit of self-control. Enough self-control to make this work. That's a surprise. Chris. I'll take it, Chris, too. Alrighty, let's see. Said we were going to go ahead and show off LR Piccolo, I guess. Somebody wanted to see LR Piccolo, so we can do that. Just 1 second while we sell some shit here. Yay, comes the fun of the game. Don't need. Yeah, keep those for the boost. Keep you. Yeah, alright. Cameron, you love how Bandai is trying to milk money. Oh yeah, I mean that's called business, Cameron. I shouldn't surprise you. That's how that shit works. You make more money by by more people who spend their money elsewhere. You make more money. That's kind of just common sense. Can we see my box? Yeah, I'll be happy to show you guys my box. Don't worry, Kami. No problem, man. Minecraft, EVG, you haven't been here in a while. You got 2 stones, and Dokkan robbed you. Yep, I feel you, man. I feel you. Before you sell them off, try checking for hidden potential. Well, Dragon Master, since I'm just selling off... See, here's the thing, Dragon Master. Out of the 310, 12 SSRs that I have, I know what I need for all of them. So... And also, if you notice, I'm just selling off SRs right now, not SSRs. And I'm keeping the ones that I plan on using for upping super attack on other cards. So, don't worry, man. You and I, we're fine. I got you. We're all in good shape. Let's see. Die. What else do we need to get rid of? More Beerus. I don't care about Roshi. I guess with that. Let's see. Keep you, die. Just killing everything off that I don't have any actual use for. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't pull any LRs and 5,000 stones. She did like 2,000 stones more than, yeah. She got 100% LR Goku Black. Yeah, well that's just the way RNG works too. That sucks, but yeah, I get it. Paying that much for a game is nuts. Well, she's going through a broker. You know, it's not that hard to get stones for fairly cheap if you go through a broker. Like I can get 2,000 stones from Z for what, $300? That's that's a chunk. But if you've got a full-time job, you're making 60, 70,000 a year. That's not that bad. Yeah, that's hardly anything. That's just for those of us who are in this kind of position, we kind of look at it and say, you know what, that's our entertainment. That's what we like to spend our money. We're not going out and doing other things, and this is what we like to do. Deborah. Why not? Let's see. Goku Scrub, you just joined, and you're literally 1:20 a.m. Nice, dude. Thanks for showing up. Did 3,000 stones. No LR. But then another 2,000. She got enough to Rainbow Star Black. That's awesome. We got you, Thule. We got you. Diver! Good. Keep. Kill. Yamcha. Meh. Smash. I see a pan down there. We'll keep that pan. Might be able to get some SA-10 units tonight. That'd be nice. Keep. Kill. We'll work our way from the bottom up this time. Keep pan. Only got 1 pan out of that, though. Sucks. Keep that 17 until we decide whether or not we keep them or not. Keep. Okay, looks like we've made to the end of the SRs. Okay, now, let's see, to the SSRs, there was one that I didn't mind selling, and that one was Whis, because his paths are unlocked, and all my other Whis are at SA-10, so free 10,000 Baba Shop points, thank you very much, ching. Moving on. The rest I will keep, yep, let's go train him. Actually, real quick, Cauliflower. She'll open up another path. After I get done with Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Caulifla will be the next AGL I work on. Oh, good morning! Ah, Goku Scrub has just joined the Grinder's Cove. Thank you, sir, for your sub. Most appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Let's go to acquired. Shmeshmoo. There she is. Found her. And there we are. Perfect. That's really all I care about with her anyway, so that works. Jeff Rosario, should you pull on this banner, you can only spend $25 or skip. You know, Jeff, I'd say wait for tomorrow, because at least tomorrow you get GSSRs. You'll get one of the several difference. I mean, I should have waited, but I've been waiting all week for this, so that was my choice. Kami House, LR Trunks was featured in JP. Yeah, he was. But there were like 25 other Trunks on that banner. Anyway, let's see. What else do we have? We need to figure out what else we have in our box for SSRs, because most of these are just going to be trained. I think some of them I might actually... I'm debating about Frieza. That's really actually, you know, if you guys look at this, the amount of SSRs I have, I sold one and I've already fed one. I pulled 10 SSRs on, what, 650 stones? That's not good. LR Ginyu, Dragon Master. Yeah. In fact, these are my awakened Ginyus. Whenever that does pop his little ugly little head out. Yeah, I guess I could train this one real quick. Good. Got a little closer to that. What is he? Android 17? Alright, fine. That 17 is getting closer to being finished. Let's see. Yep, welcome Goku Scrub. Thule, you went 600 and got 3 copies. Fuck you, Thule. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck you, Diva. No stones now. Meh. Debating on buying stones. Oh, Thule. You hope Gogeta Janemba are next. Don't expect it. They've been... Here's the thing. Just because cards are translated doesn't mean jack shit. See, they can translate us. They can translate cards early to make us think that they're coming next. They're just around the corner. They're going to be the next banner. And then all they got to do is, on the next update, just pop in the translations for Gotenks and the translations for Broly. That's the easiest thing in the world. You know, that's just part of an update. So, guys, they've been translated for a while. Gogeta Janemba have been translated for a while. Don't take that as something that is going to be part of, you know, what determines the next card to be released in the game or something. It's not a good place to play. If you buy now, you'll have a summoning itch. Exactly. Kame House, you think that Tech Broly or Gotenks? Yeah, I'm thinking Tech Broly or Gotenks. I really do. I still think that. But we don't know. It could be anything. Seriously, could be anything. How do I get so much Zenny? From playing the game, dude. Christabel, dude, you see what rank I am? I play the game. Zenny just comes with the game. You know, and also when I'm pulling for dupes and... Or not dupes, when I'm pulling on the banners and shit and getting Zenny that way. You know, the not banners, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to open up a path with Frieza. We just don't pull him very often anymore. So he's good enough to open up a path with, and I can get him up to final form easily enough. One day I'll work on him, finish him up. He may be good on the Broly team one day, who knows. Let's see. Go, where are you? Talking about Frieza. There he is. Alright, first path. Hey, King Andy, how are you? Been a while, dude. That crap pissed you off several times, did it? Ooh. Sorry, Dragon Master. You got dupes on a multiple and 4 singles? Ooh, that's awesome. First Gotenks, because you're going to go for Broly, and then now JP Gotenks comes out with Vegito. Yeah. Malik Mallet Clark got 2 dupes. That's cool. You just got up? Yeah. If Gotenks comes first, you can get more stones for Broly. Ha! Will they pull on the Gotenks or Broly banners? Like, I'm gonna pull on both. Doing the same thing we just did. Hopefully we'll have better luck with Broly when that, that shit comes around. What are we at here? Ben Liu just joined the Grinders Cove. Thank you for your sub, Ben. Most appreciated, man. I know my enthusiasm right now is a little bit waned. But for those who saw that terrible example of summoning video, I don't think anybody could blame me for my pissed off rage that's slowly eating away at the core that's on the inside of Nate. There we are. Nate should open up Paz. Fuck it. It's just fucking Mai. She doesn't deserve Paz. She does not deserve fucking pads. I think you may go for Gotenks, but skip Broly. Honestly, I'm just going to go for both of them. 500 stones, call it a day. 2 LR blacks on singles. Some dude got 2 LR blacks on singles. That's cool. Do I have a Twitter? I do not have a Twitter. Nope. Not been my cup of tea. Not something I've cared about. People ask. They're like, nah. It's like I have my my YouTube channel's right where I want it to be, and I'm happy with that. Alright, so there's SSRs. Go back to acquired. Let's see. I gotta reverse that fucking Vegeta, and I just goddamn reverse that Vegeta. It pisses me off. Do I have anything else? Any other Vegetas I'd rather feed that into? No. Okay. And I got that Goku, too.
Leave the app.
Alright, Goku, where are you? Is that the one?
Anytime.
Nope.
Listen to it all ad-free. All your music, no interruptions. YouTube Red. Start your free trial.
And the other reason I gotta save some stones up, guys, with the Fusions event coming, I never actually farmed the SSR cards. Was it the Pechi and the Tanky or whatever they're. I don't know their fucking names. I never farmed them, so I gotta get them up to SI10. It's gonna take a few stones because their drop rates are miserable. Tulee's laughing his ass off. Let's see. King Andy, you're hyped for the World Tournament? I think you're like the only one who's freaking hyped for the World Tournament. So many featured cards. Keep that in mind. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like when the rates for the featured cards are 0.4%. That's about half of what a normal featured card would be. Normally they're in the range of 0.7 to 0.85, something around there. A good banner would be 0.8, 0.7. A decent banner, or like a normal, like an older normal banner, would be 0.5 to 0.6. Like 0.4 was kind of like the Dokkan Fest exclusives of about a year ago. You know, like Gogeta came out, he was like 0.28%. When STR Broly came out, he was 0.15, 18%. So it's like people go, oh, the rates are shit. I'm like, yeah, we've seen worse rates. Like really, really worse rates. They're not as bad as people like to think they are. Alright, we need to reverse that, right there. This here, Goku. Tech. Alright, reverse. What we got up here? Yeah, no one of any consequence. So these four, since I'm done pulling, you can go forward with life. For job application, do you need to fill out time available? Basically, on any job application that you guys fill out, always put down that you're available every, for any shifts or anything else. Don't make an employer believe that, oh, well, you're unable to work this day and this day and this day, so it makes you look like you're too needy, and it gives an employer an excuse to pass you over for somebody else who's less or more flexible with their time. It's like, it's obvious if you have things coming up, something happens, that would be something you can discuss after you've actually been employed. That's kind of a classic trick to kind of weed out the more needy, potential employees. So just put down, that you're available, that you have flexible hours, or you're available at any time. And then, like, if you end up going to school, employers understand that shit. They're not going to be like, oh, well, you didn't tell us you're a student. No, they're never going to do that shit. They can't do that shit. So, just be smart about it. Okay, so we need to... Like, my brain is halfway there right now. There's tech. Yay! Alrighty. This one, right? The father-son Gallic gun? Yay, okay. Crap, I'm running low on this shit, too. That's piss-worthy. Jonathan Quintanas, it's been so long. It has been, hasn't it, dude? Hey, Nightbot. Like Clark, you're like beginning of the stream. Yeah, it was. It was just something stupid, but it's been taken care of, Clark. Don't worry. Nada's OP. Yeah, I try it. You hate having final exams this year's don't let you time to find a job. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. Oh, what else we got, guys? Over on Twitch. Let's see. DBZ Unbound has just joined the Legendary Grinders. Thank you for your follow, sir. DBZ Unbound. Always appreciated. Alright, now. What do I want to do? Feed that for Super Attack? Yeah. Screw the paths, because I'm never going to use this fucking card. So, Super Attack. Yay, Super. Oh, so I have that 18 I can feed too. Isn't that just exciting? Fuck. Christabel, you hate having final exams. Yep. King Vegeta. See, you're pushing for 700. Not right now. I'm pushing for 660 right now. One step at a time. Next time we get 3x EXP, I'll shoot for 680. And then the next time after that, I'll make a campaign for 700. But right now, we're making a campaign for 660. So it's not bad. I mean, it only took us, what, a month and a half to go from 640 to 660? That's not bad. Let's see. Ronald, how are you? Thank you, sir, for your sub. I didn't catch your last name really quick, but anyways, thank you for your sub, man. Always appreciated. If you haven't done so already, hop into the chat. If I see you, I'll say hey. Let's see if they're done. Did we already do it? I only got the SA4? God, that sucks. Alright, where are you, fucking android? Nate's pissed. Ah, shit. Alright, there she is. Again, this is... Okay, for those who don't quite understand why... This scene, this picture, this is supposed to be like the hearts and lovey-dovey scene, right? I mean, this is your waifu 18, right? She's extreme, right? She better be fucking extreme. Yes. And so you're going, okay, so she's the only extreme waifu card out of the 5, right? For those who don't remember what this scene is from, they decided to take this picture from when Android 18 and 17 have busted into Goku and Chi-Chi's house, and 18's been rifling through Chi-Chi's clothes, and... You know, this is the waifu 18. You know, if they ever decide to give her Dokkan Awakening, like the next one's gonna be her, like, you know, killing people at a fucking store or some stupid shit. You know, it's like, okay, this is your waifu, people. Good shit. Okay, another super attack. Let's grab that. I know I did grab a Mr. Boo, so I'll have to awaken him as well for the tech. When someone owes you money, what do you do to make sure they pay you up? That they pay up? You don't think he plans on paying you back? You haven't seen him in a while? Well, here's the thing, man. Never lend money to somebody that you don't mind never seeing again. Okay? I mean, you gotta understand that when you lend money to somebody, you're not a bank. You don't have any contractual obligation to give that money back to you. That the concept of lending money to somebody is kind of a fallacy. You have gifted somebody money. Okay? Yes, I mean, you know, if somebody had honor and you know, and you guys shook on it, or you guys agreed to it verbally that he'd pay you back, then he should pay you back. However, he's not duty bound, he's not legally bound to pay you back. It's not theft. You gave him money. So it's hard to get money back from somebody if you've given them money. Okay? Like I said a minute ago, never lend money to somebody Never lend enough money to somebody that it would hurt, that you would miss that money coming back, that you had to have that money come back. That's a life lesson. Um, a lot of friendships are lost because you lend people money, they don't pay it back. You know what? And they feel really weird about it because they know that you want that money back. And if it's a friendship that you don't want to lose, you're gonna have to let that go. If he's not willing to pay you back. If it's a friendship that you don't really give two shits about, then cut your losses and walk away. Hanging around him isn't going to get your money back, or trying to get in contact with him isn't going to get your money back. So just keep that in mind, man. Have I stopped my morning streams? No, not at all, Zeno-sama. I didn't stream yesterday because there was just nothing going on. And I was waiting for my stones to come in, so that was the only day I didn't stream. I streamed the other 4 days this week. The evening streams are the only ones I haven't been streaming on. Best advice when lending money is don't expect it back. Exactly. That's exactly it. Like I said, lending money, are you a bank? Do you have a contract in place that you can get your money back, that you can take to a court, and they can force him to give you your money back? No, because you're not a bank. You don't have that shit. If you want money back from somebody, you need to have them sign in writing a payment schedule, when you expect to have that money back. You need to have a contract. You've lent this money to somebody. If you're just giving a little bit of cash to somebody on a handshake or a verbal agreement, that's fair game, man. Make sure it's not enough that for you to miss. Alright, guys. We need to do some training. So yeah, I know my box is full still. Yeah, we got at least a couple of these we got to work, and then we'll be done. It's almost done. SSRs, Demigra, and Vegeta. Let's just go ahead and feed those. Intelligent. And there's Demigra. So yeah, I've only pulled one. I should be more excited, be like, sweet tits, I pulled another one! But no, come on, it's fucking Demigra, who cares? Leak, you're gonna be right back? Alright, man. You kind of took it from me, but you don't mind. Well, I mean, did he put a gun to your head? Did he pull a knife on you? I mean, people don't just take money from you. It's not like I'm like, okay, here's my wallet, I'm gonna start... All of a sudden the guy just grabs your wallet, or reaches in and takes money out. I mean, no, that's not what happened. What happened is, he was like, hey man, I need some cash, can you hurry up and give me some cash? And you made the choice, you went along with it, because you might have felt uncomfortable about it, but you didn't speak up for yourself, man. You didn't say, no, dude, go find some cash somewhere else, you fucking mooch. No, that's on you. That's not on him. He didn't take it from you. You gave it to him. He just because he swindled you over on something doesn't mean that, that you're not at fault, or that it absolves you from the responsibility of the fact that you gave him your money. I'm not trying to be a douche or a dick about it. I'm just being honest, dude. This is how the world works. Oh. Yeah, I forgot. That Vegeta's done. I guess I'll open up a path. When you've pulled enough Vegetas in the world to keep the world running. How long has it been since the stream started? We're what, about 40 minutes in, guys? Something like that? Yeah, I'd say maybe an hour in. Yeah, about an hour. 52 minutes, it says. So we're about an hour in. So that's not too bad. Yay, I'll open up another path. This is going to be exciting. Isn't this exciting? It's exciting. Alright, SI10, open the bottom right. Let's see. I don't need stones, thank you. Why LR Goku Black has big bad bosses if you're never going to hit... If you're never going to use that link? Oh, if you're never going to actually have that? Yeah. I guess theoretically you could eventually, hit that link. Like if you were in a really difficult stage and you took a shit ton of health, then maybe the link would activate. I don't know. I mean, it's like Big Bad Bosses is a great link, but the 80% needs to go away. They need to augment it, make the 80% go away. Nope, I did not pull LR Black one plays. Sorry, dude. Unfortunately, no. I did pull LR Blue. Kilbo XS15 has just joined us over on Twitch. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your follow. I appreciate that. Always, always. That one's done. That one's done. Okay, let's do some reverse. Zeno. Zeno is full of fucking jokes. Alright, we want to... Let's see. I guess we can work on Pan if I can get her awakened. Oh. Physical. Work on 17 real quick. Okay. I know, guys. This is the boring-ass shit that nobody enjoys. But it's important. My account stops for no man! Bandai is saving LR Blue for Christmas. Yeah, at this point, I'm kind of agreeing with that idea. Originally, I thought that was just kind of silly nonsense, but now I'm like, probably. Well, 17 will be done soon. Okay, let's see here. And I have lots of choices on things. Pan. I gotta finish up fucking lovey-dovey Pan, and then life will be good again. Shut up, Nightbot. Nobody cares. Zeno, you're only full of jokes because you are a joke. Yep, pretty much, Zeno. Dragon Master, it's amazing, even with 600 stones. You'd think that, like, you know, LR Black would just, like, would appear at least once. Well, not really. It takes about 1,200 stones to pull LR Black. So I had a 50% chance, in all honesty, guys. I had a coin flip. I knew I had a coin flip going into it. It sucks, because, like, you always want to think you're always going to win the coin flip, but reality sinks in, and it sinks in hard. So, yep. It sucks, but it's true. Hopefully LR Blue is only global exclusive, so JP players can't suck it! It'll come to both. Yeah, it'll come to global first, but then it'll go to JP. Like, it'll probably be like global for Christmas and then JP for New Year's. I could totally see them doing shit like that. Like, really? 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 Alright, fine. Fuck you too. Alright, let's see. Alright, lovey-dovey Pan. Lovey-dovey Pan. Come on. She's been at an SA9 for like fucking forever. Cross them fingers. I need another SA10 unit right now. Let's see. Shazam. Over 123. How's it going over there on Twitch, man? Woohoo! She's done! I don't have to do anything with any more pans. All pans are finished. All pans worth anything are finished, at least. It'll come to both. Yeah, it will come to both. Zenosama, that reminds you of why do JP have control of both? Well, it's a Japanese game, man. I mean, there is global Bandai Namco. It's based in LA. They've got a small office in there, and they've got a group that works on things. They've got a server there and stuff like that. But, I mean, JP doesn't really control both games, but they do license the game to global Bandai. So, just keep that in mind. Let's see. Nope. I guess I'm done, guys. Let's just start grinding up rank. Call it an evening. Sounds good to me. I can work on those shitty little things later. Yep, I am good to go here. Okay, excellent. That reminds you why. Okay, what is up? Yep, how you doing, dude? JP got free LRs, but global now. Well, we're going to. I mean, Boris, you act like we're never going to get those. They're part of the 1,000 day celebration. Global will not hit 1,000 days until the beginning of April. So just chill your socks, man. I mean, I'll get my 1,000 days about a month later. I think it's May 13th is when I'm scheduled for my 1,000 days. But, yeah, Global will get their 1,000 days soon enough. And when that happens, we'll get some free LRs and shit. At least I will. You guys won't. I will. How's my health doing? My health's doing fine. Thank you for asking. Gohan, LR, and Spirit Bomb Goku. Yeah, I know, Boris. Those are coming out at 1,000 days. That's a JP celebration thing. We will get 1,000 days when Global hits 1,000 days. I know it's hard to imagine, but that is coming up soon. It'll happen in beginning of April-ish. So expect it then, man. Of course, like I said, you won't be getting it, but, you know. Really? Seriously? Seriously? Wait, really? Like... God damn it. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll do Boo. Yeah. There you motherfucker. Take that. We'll feed that into the fucking tech and then he'll be over with. Dragon Master, why is there a JP and a global Dokkan battle account? Why not just have one single account? Well, here's the reason. Because the Japanese version came out 6 months before... Here's how it works. In Japan, they release a game. Okay? And if a game is popular, then they decide to go ahead and release a global version of that game. Well, if you started a game and you let it play for 6 months, and then you decide to release a global version of that game in multiple languages, English and French and Dutch and, you know, Spanish and, you know, other such languages, Chinese and other things, then you can't just have them start in the game 6 months after it's been released in JP, because then you're going to get all these new players coming in, no clue how to play the fucking game, and they're just going to be thrown into the mix. Of course, people do that now, but I mean, when this game first started out, it was better to slowly work their way in, to introduce banners as they came out, to give us, you know, the quests that we could actually complete, you know, within a certain reasonable amount of time. The first events were not Dokkan events, of course, they were just the Strike events, and they kicked our asses on Z-Hard. I mean, that was the whole point of this game. So, yeah, that's the reason why. So you have a global version, then of course you have the base Japanese version. Now you can't take away what the Japanese players have been doing for 6 months, because that'd be unfair to them. That's the whole reason why. Now I can tell you, at times they've kind of flirted with the idea of combining the two versions, but like every time it seems like global catches up. Like if you guys notice, we're only 1 month behind a World Tournament, even though we might be 7 or 8 months behind in other parts of the game. In global, they've kind of been mix-matching where we are in terms of relevance with JP, and it's really kind of fucked the game up. It really has. It's one of the major issues that they've had with Dokkan Battle. You're just glad you can get up in time. For my stream? You thought by the new Dokkan Battle would be at 3,000 days. Sure. 3,000 days is 7 years, so, or even more than that, because I'm at 2,000 days right now. I'm at 6 years, so 3,000 days is like 8.5, almost 9 years. Yeah, no. Nice try though. But just nice try. What's my ID? Oh, everybody wants to know my ID. If you guys are interested in being on my friends list, you'll have to wait until after this World Tournament. Every month after the World Tournament, I hold a user or a subscriber challenge. I choose a level that everybody can compete with. Fastest 5 times, I send out friend requests to. And then we choose 3 more at random out of everybody who attempted it but didn't get the top 5. So we do rotate the friends list 8 spots every month after World Tournament. And so if you're interested in that, that's how you get on my friends list, man. I've got, what, 1,400 subs, so, you know, I can't just say, oh yeah, the new guy who just popped in for 5 seconds, yeah, he can be on my friends list. Fuck the rest of you. No, I gotta make sure it's fair. It's open to everybody, except if you've won 2 months in a row, then you're out of it for 2 months. You know, that's the only condition that we have. What the hell am I doing? Oh yeah, we're awakening. Ah! Nate's been thinking too much. Run away! Alright. Yep, I do not friend people. Yep. When is the World Tournament? This week! Ah, you want the friend code to fuck my mom. Oh, well. Do we have any mods left who can just shut this little motherfucker up? Because obviously he wants to fuck my mom, he likes to lick his sister's pussy, so... Just saying, man. You gotta make sure that she cleans because she's only 3 years old and she likes to wipe from her ass forward. So you gotta be careful with that, man. You don't want to be spreading them germs. Anyway, moving on. Yeah. Dragon Master's like, dead wrong. Never mind. Sorry. Good times. Alright, let's get the tech. This is our last one, guys. We're just going to burn some fucking stamina and then call it a night. But, there we are. Yay, it's fucking fat-ass Boo. There we are. Okay. Yeah, 50-50. Let's go! 50-50! Do I think it's worth 20 on LR and 10 Dokkan Fest? Save your Kais or nah? Save your Kais. Well, no, not 20 on an LR. I mean, most of the LRs have farmable super attacks, so, hey, look, it fed. Thank you, Boo! About fucking time. But anyway, yeah, most of the LRs have a farmable super attacks. Like Black, you could farm his super attack up to SA10 in his base form. Broly is the same way. Majin Vegeta, there's a lot of... chances are you've probably got a few Tech Majin Vegetas floating around your account. I know I've got like 3 or 4 in mine. So, I mean, Gohan has a pretty easy super attack you can farm using the Bojack event. It's at best 50% feed rate, but it's kind of a pain in the ass, but it can be done. So, yeah, you only have to burn 10 Kais into LRs for the most part. Like, you know, the Bojack LR, same thing. The Trunks LR, same thing. For the most part, they can all go up to SA10 pretty easily. The Dokkan Fest exclusives, it would be 9, and yeah, I'd say for the most part, it's worth it to burn SA or Elder Kais into them. Because if you get dupes of them, you'd rather put those into the dupe paths. You get a lot more out of a dupe path than you will out of a SA bump. So that's just the thought process there. Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku worth the Kais? No. No, Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku is not worth the Kais. I got mine up to 10 by using the free-to-play cards. You don't have to do it all in one sitting. Do it over a couple week period of time and just get it done on your own time. It's a very easy thing to do. You just have to be patient. So just do it on your own time. It can be easily farmed using the free-to-play Super Saiyan Goku that you get from the Epic Showdown event. Alright? Honli! Hello, Honli! How are ya? Pulled LR Gohan on this poll. Very nice, Garrett. Awesome, dude. Okay. That's cool. Well, I got you, Honli. Can somebody get rid of travel as well? Travel designers. Thanks, guys. Garrett Skate. Yo! Low! Please! Nope, no YOLOs. Oh, wait. I guess it's too late now, huh? It was asked to see the LR Piccolo, but I seriously doubt that dude's even here anymore. So, we're fine. Moving on. Gonna grind up some shit. No YOLOs! Who was better, Physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku or Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku? Jeff, it's not even a toss-up. Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku is a better all-around card. Doesn't matter if you're talking about the free-to-play or the Dokkan Fest exclusive. But the free-to-play is still better than the Physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku, okay? The Physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku is a throwback. He's just a... yeah. Yep. Okay. Seriously? Wait. I think I know whose account this is. I could have been wrong. You know, if you guys start seeing these things, some of these guys, I've just determined that the guy that is ranked right below me in the game, that he is on a private server. I guess the easy way to tell on that is if they always have random-ass cards as their leader, and yet he's still ranking up on his own, that's kind of a classic sign that he's on a private server. You only have 10 Kais? Okay. You already farmed your LR Goku Black to SA10? Well, then get him up to 20, dude. Goku Black is definitely graded at SA20. You are not gonna regret it, and you're gonna get more Kais this week with World Tournament. So, yeah, it's a win-win, man. It's a no-brainer. Just Just go for it, dude. Tech for you? Oh, yeah. Yep. Please shut up with dirty crap. Yeah, we're not really into it right now. King Vegeta. Where can you get more of the Tech Gokus that Dokkan to Super Saiyan 3? Epic Showdown, dude. So, King Vegeta, get from Epic Showdown, the very first stage on Z-Hard. It drops, what, every time? Or, like, yeah, pretty much every time. He starts off as an R Tech Goku. You Dokkan Awaken him into an SR AGL Angel Goku base form. You Dokkan him again into a Tech Super Saiyan Goku. He then Dokkans again into a Tech Super Saiyan Goku, Angel Goku, and then he has a final Super Saiyan transformation into a Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. It's a shit ton of work, but like I said, it's totally doable, just takes time and patience. Okay? There was a guy that pulled 3 of the other LRs in under like 200 stones. Yeah, I mean, monkeys and typewriters, guys. When you have enough monkeys in a room with typewriters, eventually they will complete the entire works of Shakespeare. That was kind of a philosophical thought that was floated around enough that kind of explained how random works. You know, that eventually even the blind squirrel finds a nut. So with a million, you know, with what, several 100,000 or a couple million players pulling on these banners, or accounts pulling on these banners over and over and over and over and over again, eventually some people are going to have some crazy ass luck, and they're going to be the ones that are going to throw it out there and say, hey, shit, look at this. 200 stones, I pulled everything. So monkeys with typewriters, guys. Christabel, there was a guy on Twitter who pulled 2 LR Goku Blacks and 1 LR Gohan on 1 multi. Again, monkeys with typewriters. 3 and 1 summon. Damn. Yep. Monkeys with typewriters. Mine? Yeah, mine's not hacked. Oh, fuck no. No, my account is not hacked. I've shit ton of work, too much work on my fucking account to be hacked. Alright, the YouTube one is obviously not working for us. Wow, we got a lot of people tonight on Twitch, don't we? That's cool. Let's see. Update that crap. Beautiful. LR Blacks, LR form really improves all type, your tech type. Yeah, he does. I mean, all the LRs are that way, though. Super Saiyan 3 Goku event isn't around anymore. You don't know if you should put your Kais into Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta or Super Vegito or Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Well, again, you're going to get more Kais, man. You'll get more Kais, there'll be more Kai banners. You know, whatever you do, put them into one card so they get up to SA10. It'll be more worth it than having it split amongst all your cards. Because, like I said, Super Attack does not improve very much from one level to the next. Like, most of the Super Attacks, at best, they only improve your Super Attack overall, like, by 100%. Which sounds like a lot, but when you're looking at, like, okay, it went from 150,000 to 340,000. You know, put it into Super Saiyan 4 Goku before you put it into Vegito, because his counter does not improve with Super Attacks, which is a good thing to know. And Vegito is better for his counter than he is for his Super Attack. Although his Super Attack is good, but it's not as good as Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, which would be a better use for the Kais. Stupid monkeys killing your luck. Exactly, Christabel. That's exactly it. Super Saiyan 3. Okay, yep. And I know that the Super Saiyan 3 Goku event is not out anymore. That's true. But that doesn't mean that you can't hit, you can't get everything else ready, right? You can't have, you can still have 9 Super Saiyan Angel Goku sitting in your account, ready to Dokkan into Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, and then you can feed those in for Super Attack. It'll come back eventually. It'll come back actually very soon. So just be patient, man. Monkeys? Yes, Dragon Master. We're talking about monkeys at typewriters. So it's like whenever you guys see crazy shit, on Twitch or Twitter, or you see it on Facebook, you see somebody making some crazy ass statements, just think to yourself, monkeys with typewriters, man. Monkeys with typewriters, Random is a crazy thing. Yep. Is he referring to Saiyans? Yeah. Don't give no shits about no fucking Saiyans. You know, that should be my new, every time somebody subs, they become a monkey with a typewriter. I love it. How good is LR Piccolo? You need him. You just want him. Ah, Jeff Rosario wants to see LR Piccolo. He sucks. Sorry, Jeff. I hate to say it, but LR Piccolo sucks. Alrighty. Alright, Zeno. See you in a few. But yeah, no. LR Piccolo sucks. He's not that great. You'll get him with World Tournament. Just be patient, man. I mean, if you've been working on him, or you've been working for him for quite a while to get him finished, you will be sorely disappointed in the fact that he's not versatile. He doesn't really expand much past the intelligence team. He's kind of on the intelligence team as kind of an afterthought. You know, kind of he helps buff LR Gohan, which is kind of cool, until you get your hands on Spirit Sword Trunks. And then it's like, okay, I think I'd rather just have Spirit Sword Trunks with LR Gohan, because they work better. And then you're like, Piccolo is like rotating in and out. When he's with Gohan, it's cool, but when he's not with Gohan, then it's like, okay, he kind of buffs everybody on the team, but it's like, yeah, it's not really enough to make any kind of difference. And he himself kind of works as a good tank until he goes up against really hard bosses, and then it's like, he doesn't really tank that well. So, yeah, no, that's Piccolo. You know, you kind of realize his leader skill's kind of cool, but then nobody ever runs fucking Piccolo. So then you kind of look at it and go like, it's not really that good if he's by himself. But it's like when you do actually get the the bingo where you get an LR Piccolo already on the field, and then you can bring your own LR Piccolo, and you bring your highest HP units, and you walk into a battle with 600,000 HP, and you're like, yeah, I know we don't get links, and I know we don't have Ki, but fuck it! I'll get a super attack off somewhere, and shit'll happen. I have plenty of HP to wait it out. So, yeah, that's LR Piccolo in a nutshell for you, man. Super typewriters. Yep, super typewriter. Love it. Despo, how are you, man? Welcome back, dude. Been a while. LR Hercule is better than... yeah. I believe LR Hercule is better than LR Piccolo. It's sad, because LR Hercule doesn't really do anything for the team, but he's kind of one of those cards that's so self-contained that it doesn't matter, you know? LR Hercule is kind of the cheap, watered-down version of LR Gohan that doesn't really help anybody else out on the team, but it doesn't really matter because he has his own Ki and he can super pretty easily. You know, it doesn't really matter if he doesn't have links. It's like, hey, sweet, he's already at 12 Ki. If I can get 6 Ki, he's going to get a better super attack off. It doesn't really mean anything. And he's tech, so he at least can get 20 crit, which... you know, you can get 20 crit. LR Hercule is better than him. Ah, yes. Sorry, you've been gone, school and shit. Yeah, I hear you, man. Shit. For those who are on my evening stream, and you guys I haven't been doing the evening stream for a while. I've been busy. There's actually a reason for it. I'm applying for a new job as a rock sampling, water sampling specialist or an engineer for a gravel company, and they're paying me a shit ton of money to do it. I know the guy who would be my boss, and so that certainly helps. He wanted to know if I wanted to make more money than I currently am. I said, okay. Unfortunately, that means it'll be the end of the day stream, you know. So what I've told everybody on the day stream, oh look, a new friend. What I've told everybody on the day stream is we will be going from... I will be making sure that we do more streams here at night, okay? Plain and simple. I've already talked over with my wife. She understands. It kind of sucks because we'll be going from the ideal of 12 streams a week down to 7, but we'll be streaming every night. It'll probably be a little bit earlier than we've been doing it because I'll have to get up earlier. I'll probably end up having to get up like at 4 every morning to go to work, which again, that sucks. But I can sleep when I'm dead, so I'm totally cool with that. So just letting you guys know. So again, the reason I haven't been streaming this week very much at night is I've been spending more time with my family, just making sure we have a good time, and there's no telling how I'm going to start how crabby I'll be getting with my lack of sleep, and everybody knows that. So we're just kind of playing it by ear right now. But, yeah, that's what's going on. LR Piccolo is good HP. It makes up for his... Not really. Guys, having 4,000 extra HP is not going to make up for your lack in power and links and ability. That doesn't make up for it, okay? LR Piccolo's HP does not make up for it. That's not true. Legendary Super Saiyan. Did I pull him? No, I did not. LR Piccolo is definitely better than Hercule. Okay, alright. You can believe that. Boris, you believe what you want to believe, man. You agree, ironically. Meh. Christian Gaming, what's up, dude? LR Hercule can tank better than Piccolo. Because... something? Okay. So, Boris, I like how you're just like, you're not right. Okay, dude. Believe what you want, dude. Alright? Except that you're telling a guy on his own stream that he's not right. You're just making yourself out to be a fucking douche, like a douche wagon, right? It's like a wagon that, like, Monty Python would load up a shit ton of, like, douches into, and be like, donations for the douche wagon! And that would be you, Boris, okay? So, just saying, man. LR Hercule sucks. It was a waste of 100 million zenny. Christian Gaming. If it was a waste of 100 million zenny, that'd be an even bigger waste for my 240 million zenny. And I am never going to agree to that, because in 6 days, I will have an SA-20 LR Hercule with 4 paths open, and I will never have to buy another one of those goddamn fucking medals again. 240 million zenny. What was the music playing right now? It was Dragon Ball Super, I know that. I don't know. Something from 94 Stones. We're going to switch over to NCS here in a little bit. My goal tonight, guys, is to get to at least 2 a.m. Pacific time so I can watch my clock roll back an hour. It's always one of my favorite things to do. Watch myself get an extra hour of sleep that I'm losing watching getting the extra hour of sleep. So, yay! For those who have forgotten or didn't know or don't really care because you're outside the United States, we are doing America's favorite pastime tonight. We are rolling our clocks back an hour. This is the greatest day in the world. You may not realize this, but this is the greatest day. This is the day that we Americans gain an hour of sleep for 1 day. Unlike its counterpart in the springtime, where we lose an hour of sleep. Oh my god, that's the fucking worst day of the year. No, no, no. This is the best day, because this is the one we gain an hour of sleep. Yeah. Now, if only we could just gain the hour of sleep without having to lose the hour of sleep, then we'd be onto something. Alright, Christabel. You gotta go to bed here. It's 4:11 a.m. That sucks for you, Christabel. Yeah, I'm doing 100%. How do I get my zenny? Well, Christian Gaming, before you head out, I got my zenny from farming the fuck out of the Bulma event. I mean, that's really that's what I did. I ground the crap out of it. I started off at maybe around 90 million zenny. I ended up with about 400 million. It was all anticipation of this event. It was all anticipation of Hercule. I wanted to make sure I had enough to constantly feed the other zenny that I have to spend in the game and everything else for awakening cards and shit. So I figured 400 million would be a good place, and so far I was right, because I'm still at about 150, 160 million. So I'm almost done, at least, with the Hercule thing. 30 million more to go, or 20 million more to go. So, good night, Christian Gaming. Have a good night, man. Christian Gaming, it is 12:12 for you, or 1:12. Christian Gaming, right now it is... Okay, so when midnight rolls over, nothing happens, okay? You still... So, like, let's say that's 11:59 p.m. wherever you live in the United States, unless you're in Arizona because they don't recognize it. But if it's 11:59 p.m. for you and it rolls over to 12 midnight, it's still 12 midnight. 1 o'clock, 1 a.m., it's still 1 a.m. Once it goes from 1:59 a.m., your time, and it rolls over to 2 a.m., then it goes back to 1 a.m. Okay? So it rolls backwards an hour. And then it only does it the one time. That's how it works. I've worked enough graveyard shifts. I've seen it happen many times. They always do it at 2 a.m. in the morning. Sometimes they do it at 2:30. It just depends. But, yeah. That's how it's done. Let's see. Is it wrong to hide emotions? Yes, it is wrong. Let your emotions out, but just don't make them annoying. When does the World Tournament start? Well, if we looked at the news, it would probably tell us Thursday evening at 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I gotta get used to that again. We're not doing daylight time anymore. We're doing standard time. So 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is a little bit earlier than normal, which big thumbs up for me. That sounds freaking awesome. Like that's the nicest thing about this time of year for this game is we no longer have to go and look up in the fucking code book and figure out how to translate shit, because it's just like, hey, look, it says at this time this comes, and guess what? At this time it came. Woohoo! Goodbye, daylight savings time. Hello, standard time. So Thursday evening, 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the World Tournament will start back up. Big thumbs up, and it runs until Monday evening at same time, 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. It is a 4-day World Tournament. Don't let anybody say it's a 5-day. It's a 4-day. They figure Thursday into Friday. That's 24 hours. So Friday at 10:30 p.m. Pacific Time, that is 1 day. Saturday, 2 days. Sunday, 3 days. Monday, 4 days. 4 days for a World Tournament, guys. Not a 5-day tournament. Thank God. If it was a 5-day tournament, it would be ending on a Tuesday. You want to Rainbow Star the Kai? Okay. Of course you do. Weirdo. Dragon Master starts making shit up. Moving on. Will Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta be in the Intelligent Gogeta banner? Okay, so we may or may not see Gogeta Super Saiyan. Okay. I had a thought that they could easily give us Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron. So if they put Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on the Super Saiyan 3 Broly banner, and then Omega Shenron on the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks banner, then that would make kind of sense. So just keep that in mind. Let's see. Just reading the thing here. Pigs are OP. There it is. Took me a second. Pigs are OP. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Big thumbs up. Appreciate it, man. Always appreciate new followers. Thanks. So anyway, we don't know. We don't know if it'll be on the Gogeta banner or not. That's possible. They could put Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on the Gogeta banner, as well as Omega on the Janemba banner. That was always a possibility. But then, like, the thought of them being on the Broly banner and the Omega banner, or the Broly and the Gotenks banner, made just too much sense. You got a physical and you got a tech. Like, one's extreme, one's super. They kind of go off of each other. You know, that just made too much fucking sense. Plus, like, nobody wants to pull on Super Saiyan 3 Broly. But hey, if they put Gogeta on there, wouldn't you guys want to pull on him now? That's kind of bullshit that I can see Bandai doing. So that's my thought about it, guys. But we don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody to know. We'll find out eventually. Oh boy. Screw Key. Who needs Key? So you Dokkan Awaken LR Androids. Soon you're gonna Dokkan Awaken LR Androids? Very nice, Boris. Very nice. Pigs are OP. How's it going, dude? What are you up to? Clark is back. Rank 658. What the fuck? Yep, that's me, man. Highest ranked global player, legit, that we can confirm. So, I mean, I know there's got to be other people out there who have a higher rank than me, but trust me, I've been looking for years at this point, and I have passed everybody who has had a higher rank than me over the last 2.5 years. Or I guess 2 years and a couple of months, but it's just easier to say 2.5 years. It rolls over off the tongue a little bit easier. Like, the one guy who I thought for the longest time had the highest legit account, you know, next to me, I've just now determined that he has a private server, and you know how you can tell if somebody has a private server. You just look at look at their friends, look at the friends list, and see, what leaders are they running. And he's always running these bullshit, cards that don't make any sense. And you see that all the time with people who run private servers, because a private server, it'll display a random card from that box. It doesn't matter if it's an SR, an SSR, a UR, it doesn't matter. It's just anything that's in the box, it'll run it. And he has the weirdest fucking cards. He's always running on his teams. And I kind of look at that and go like, and he's still ranking up. So like, yeah, he's on a fucking private server. So I'm about ready to drop him. He's no longer a legit rival, a legit competitor. So it's kind of sad. But yeah. Anyway. Oh, hail to the Holy Nate SA. Yeah. And yeah, the other YouTubers know who I am. I mean, I've got D-Money on my friends list, and I go there and we hang out, and he gives me shout-outs every once in a while. And then I went into Theo's group the other day, and he saw me and knew me right away and gave me a shout-out. I didn't think Living Ichigo knew who I was, but that was kind of funny. Kind of made me think we probably shouldn't be making fun of him as much as we do with our drunk Ichigo memes that we throw up here all the time. But anyway, we have good shit. We have fun. You put him on global. Who did you put on global, Boris? Oh, he wants Super Saiyan 4. Jeff Rosario, Gogeta, so bad. You need him. You need your Tech Gotenks and your Tech Vegito. Yeah. Well, yeah, but he doesn't really work with Tech Vegito. But that's, yeah, fine, whatever. Has anyone ever thought about LR Vegeta? Oh, trust me, Dragon Master. Trust me, we've all been wanting fucking LR Vegeta. Like, a really cool, like, Super Saiyan LR Vegeta or something, right? From, like, the Android Saga. Like, when he's just a fucking badass and everything. And, yeah, no, trust me, we've been wanting that. Or maybe, like, a fucking Super Vegeta, all buffed up and shit, doing his final flash. But they gave us Majin Vegeta. I guess that was good enough. Malik, you did a single, and you got physical Vegito. Woohoo! In JP. I got you, man. How long have I been playing? I am an original. I'm a first week Dokkan player. Like, within the first couple of days. I have lost my count for a period of time. I've quit the game on several occasions. You know, for my own personal reasons. But I should be close to, like, day... At this point, like, day 850, something around there. So I should be close to, like, day 850, but I'm only at day 810. So I've given up about 40 days in the game. Which is fine. It's close enough for me. I know that my day 1000 login should be, like, May 13th, as long as everything goes the way it should. And I'm okay with that. You know, it's kind of kicking myself in the ass for being a whiny little tit when STR Broly first came out back in February of 2016. And I was like, I didn't pull them on the number of stones that I got. I was all pissed off. I quit the game until after Cell dropped. So it was about a good month. So about 30 days. And I didn't pick up the game, didn't do shit in the game, I didn't log in. And then finally I said, okay, fine, I'll go back in. I didn't delete the account. I didn't delete my my game or anything. I stopped playing. I just, cold turkey, completely stopped playing for 30 days. And then I got back in, and yeah. Let's see. Tucker. Hey, Tucker. What about my friends list or requests? You always get requests from people around the same rank as you. Yeah, I don't get any requests from anybody around my rank. That's the other thing, too. It's like, I don't think I have anybody legitly around my rank. The closest I ever get are people who are, like, in their 515s, 530s, 550s. Like, nobody is ever anywhere near me. That's why when I had, like, the one guy who sent me a friend request the one time, it was fucking awesome, because it's like, oh, sweet. Somebody who, at that time, he was ahead of me. I was, like, at 593, and he sent me a friend request, and he was at 604, something like that. And that was right at the end of the, toward the end of the 4X EXP over the summer. And so I chased him down. He was my goal. I was like, shit, yeah, let's do this. And so I was chasing him down, and then I passed him when we first started doing this stream. I passed him, and then we passed him when I got to about 610. And, man, I've never looked back since. So trust me, I try. Like, I always keep my friends list plenty open so that I can continuously get people to send me in friend requests. And I always put in my Rainbow Star LR Broly. I always try to lead with my best leads, try to attract higher ranked players anyway. And so, and I, and sometimes I'll keep some higher ranks, on the friend request page, and then just delete them after a month. But because I like to keep an eye on accounts, see how legit they are, before I decide to put them on my account or not. So like, usually I won't, like if it's below 550, 520, I'll just delete the request right away. If it's above that, then I'll go ahead and keep it on the list and just kind of keep an eye on them. You don't play JP? Nah. What's insane, dude? Everyone helped you put out there a wanted Vegito. Ah, yeah, okay. How much money have I invested? Well, I use a broker now. I started using him almost a year ago at this point. Getting close to about a year. Z Basilia, you see him over on the chat. I've got a Nightbot posting if you guys need stones from a broker. That's how we got the 650 stones that we needed tonight. I paid him, what, 125 bucks. He got 650 stones, or 600 stones, but he gave me a few extra. I think I was like a 640. I bought a 32 pack real quick from the store, and then bumped up to that. But before that, I put in probably 5,000 into the game. And that was after looking at my receipts and everything, and yeah, it was a big chunk. But you gotta remember, it was also spread over about a 2-year period of time. So that's a couple hundred every month, which is more than I'm still spending now. But now I'm getting a lot more for my money. So also it's curbing the need and the desire to rage summon, because like after you've done 650 stones worth of pulls, you're kind of like your box is full and shit's going on. You're like, okay, I don't need to pull anymore. I didn't get them. I don't really want to do anymore. You feel bruised. Where normally if you're like, okay, I just need another 91 stone pack. Okay, just another 91 stone pack. Those rage summons are where you really start spending that money. And so yeah, using a broker has helped curb that. I don't spend as much, but again, I've always made enough money on my own. I mean, I run a wedding photography business that comes in good. I make good money on that, and then also I run a call-in service for a local security company. They hired me on as an independent contractor, and so I do that as kind of a 40 a week kind of consistent paycheck, and so I do that 2 jobs, and so I got plenty of money coming in. Plus, of course, my wife works, and we have a roommate, and he pitches in and does stuff, so we've never had any issue for money. That being said, we don't make shit tons of money. This is my as my dad would always so succinctly put it, this is my fishing money. It's the extra money that you have left over, you keep in your wallet away from the wife. It's for fishing purposes, a little extra cash you could throw in, so you could get a lure, grab your tackle box, grab some line, whatever you need for whatever. It's left over. It's for whatever purposes that you use it for. So I don't recommend that people spend money that they don't have. You pay your bills first. You make sure everybody's fed. You make sure you still take your wife out for a date, for for movies and a dinner at least once or twice a month. That nobody in the household is for want. And then after that, if you got a little extra money for yourself, and this is what you choose to. We're all adults, at least most of us are, or some of us are. This is where you choose to put your money. Yeah, that's a God-given right. And at this point, I've given enough to fucking Bandai. I don't give a shit that I am using a broker. I don't mind hiding that because it's, people go, oh, well, it's against the terms of services. Well, I'm streaming on YouTube. Newsflash, that's also against the terms and services. If you guys read through it, you're not allowed to post anything in social media, on Reddit, YouTube videos without proper prior consent from Bandai, and they don't give it in terms of services. And so it's like, okay. And if they ever decide to invoke that, they can. They can shut you down. They can, take away your account for that kind of bullshit purpose. And it's just something that happens. I think it's stupid. What's up, guys? So Violent Blue, good evening, buddy. How are you? Matt Henderson, how are you, Matt? It's been a while, dude. How far am I? I don't know. How far are you, Matt Henderson? What 999 days? What are you talking about? Friplo, did I pull him? Nope. I'll just answer the question. Nope, not at all. I didn't pull him. Let's see. Dragon Master, is the most of the financial chore stuff planned? Yep. What do you mean is most of that financial chore stuff planned? Like, do I have a budget? Yeah, we have a budget. Every family should have a monthly budget where they've got all their expenses lined up, when they go out, when they get paid. All that stuff should be lined up so that you know before you spend any of your excess cash where, how much money you'll have left over at the end of that month. And you need to have that planned out at least a couple of months in advance so that you can be aware if you've got an extra paycheck coming through, because, like for my wife, she gets paid every 2 weeks. So that means a couple of times a year she gets 3 paychecks a month. That's cool. But sometimes that throws us off for rent, because then that'll put our rent week on an off week, and then that fucks us up. So you need to always be aware of that shit, so you can always plan forward for that. So financial chore stuff, it sucks, but the earlier you guys learn it, especially if you're young adults, if you're maybe living in the dorms, if you're first time away from home, you're in your own rented apartment or whatever, you guys need to figure that out earlier than later. Because right now, without the rigmaroles of life, right? You've got, like, you'd be surprised how many bills just pile up and how quickly you can fall behind. You need to stay on top of that shit. It's boring, it's stupid, I know, I hate it as much as you guys do. You just love to get that paycheck, go out and spend that money, but you got to be responsible for that shit. Being responsible for that shit it can be hard. Matt Henderson for LR Spirit Bomb Goku. Day 1000, not day 9. Oh shit. Okay, that's good there. Okay. Looks like I'm back on there. Are we back on? Are we live? Can you guys see me? I don't know what just happened. I'm going to check out my music, make sure we're in good shape over here. According to my schedule, I've got shit going on. Okay. Good there. Can you guys see me? It looks like we had a technical difficulty. I don't know, Malik, but you guys can see me or not. Give me a heads up, give me a thumbs up if you guys can see me. Yay or nay? Get the music started. I don't know, Malik, but you guys can see me or not. Okay, looks like we're live there. Alright, good to know. I don't know. My Wi-Fi has been acting a little bit odd today, but I mean, I'm not even on Wi-Fi. I'm connected in via Ethernet, so I'll probably have to, after the stream tonight, go up and reset the router, just make sure all's fine. Like, I'm looking up right now, I can see it flashing around, doing its fucking shit. We'll see. I might have to reset the settings on it. Maybe something disconnected. You don't know. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure. Like, okay. So my phone is wirelessly hooked up. I use I hook up through my Wi-Fi for my game stream, and then from there I've got a landline that I run from the laptop to the router, straight over to the router. So that way I'm not really putting any strain on the actual Wi-Fi at the house. And then I just got a straight connection straight to the modem from there. So, and usually I'm connecting at about 60 megabits, and usually about 5 upload. It's kind of funny, I was talking with the cable provider today, just chatting with them, trying to figure out if there's a way I can start saving some cash. And the gal's like, oh yeah, you guys should be at 100 megs here pretty soon. She's like, most of California is going to 100 megs here sooner or later. It's like, yeah, I don't see it yet, but yeah. Well, as long as we're back, that's all that matters, Darkpool. Alrighty, Dragon Master. See you guys later. The video says live stream offline. Tell him, guys, just tell him to refresh. I mean, that's the thing. Tell him to refresh. In fact, I'm just going to tell him right now. Yeah, I'm good there. There you are. Not that hard. Dragon Master. Seriously, dude? That's all I gotta do, man. Just refresh, man. We were going nice and strong for like 10 seconds. Oh my goodness, people. There we go. Yeah, I'm live. Oh, Jeff Rosario. It's like, oh, if it's not done for me all by myself, then I don't know what to do. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh my god, crap. Ah, fuck you too, game. Game just doesn't want to be my friend. Fine. There we go. Let that refresh and just see the horrific number. 12. It went from 2 to 12. 22 to 12. What's up, Tucker? Let's see. From my stone dealer. Okay. Do I have to give them my account? Yes, that's how it works. There's no feasible way to do it because what it has to do is they have to buy stones through the was it the Hong Kong Google Play Store. And that's how it works. The Google Play Store is region locked. So yes, you have to give them your account, and nope, they do not give you the codes, and they don't. It doesn't work through iTunes. If you guys find dealers who claim they can do it through iTunes, be very suspect about that. Living Ichigo was able to do it for a very short period of time because he had a special insider deal that didn't actually last very long. They sold out of him. When they sold out of it, they sold out of it. But Google Play, the way it works with Google Play is in the Philippines. The Philippines is actually where these Google Play gift cards are manufactured. And from my research, it looks like the residents inside the Philippines, within the residential districts of the Philippines, can buy Google Play gift cards at a bulk discounted rate. And that's what these guys do. That's what these dealers do. They buy them at a discounted rate. Now, who's following us over on Twitch? The Real Chivy. Hello, Real Chivy. Follow us on Twitch. Thank you, sir. Now, the way this works is you transfer your account over to a broker. They're now buying stones for you legitly through Bandai's store using Google Play credits from a Filipino or the Asian market. Okay. Now you could do it yourself. You could, but you'd have to buy a phone, like an international phone, and have it linked up to the correct Hong Kong or the international Asian market for Google Play. It's not just one Google Play store. They're region locked, and the Google Play gift cards are region locked. So only Filipino cards will work in Filipino phones. So they can't just give you the code. It won't work for you. That's I've been researching it because I needed to know where my stones were coming from. I wanted to make sure I wasn't screwing Bandai over. But anyway, a legit broker is not going to just give you guys gift cards, okay? I know it feels like, well, shouldn't they? But no, that's not the way the system works. So a legit broker has to take your account. Just, you know, it's kind of like, okay, they're going to steal my account if I give them my account. No, they're not. These guys are laughing at us, I guarantee you. They're laughing at these stupid Americans who are buying gift cards and spending all this money on a fucking mobile game. You know, I guarantee you they don't see the appeal, and they're not going to sit there and steal your account. They're making shit tons more money off of Dragonstones than they would trying to steal your account and selling it to somebody for $30. You know? You know, it's when they made a mistake on my account once, and I lost my account for about 5 days, 5 business days. Well, 5 days, 2 business days. And it sucked. It was scary, and I wasn't really a big fan of that. But I got it back, and all's well that ends well. But people were like trying to come up with this great, internal conspiracy. Oh, he stole your account, man. He's gonna sell it on the black market. I'm like, no, he's not. It's like you look at it like, okay, even if he got $800 for, oh yeah, I might get $800 for your account. I'm like, yeah. And I guarantee you, he's pulling in like 15,000 a day. I guarantee it, or more. I know for a fact he's usually doing 20 to 30 sales a day at $100 a pop. You're looking at 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. I mean, then you got guys like Thule. Sorry, Thule, for putting you on blast, but you got guys like Thule who are spending, especially when they are spending, 3,000 to 6,000 stones a day to feed their habit. Yeah, no. Alright, have I seen the new Dragon Ball Super? Yeah, I've seen it. However, there is a moratorium on speaking anything Super related until tomorrow night's stream, okay? So we'll give everybody in the community a day. No talking about anything about Super, especially this episode, theories about what could happen, or the next episode, okay? We're not talking about the, oh, did you guys see the preview? No. Nope. Alright? Because I don't want to ruin anybody's experience on Super, and we're not going to do that shit. Let's see. Real Chevy says, hello! Hello, Real Chevy. How are ya? Good evening, sir. How am I? I'm doing well. How are you? Dragon Master. Hello, I'm Dragon Master, guardian of the stream. Welcome, newbie. It's just common sense. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Let's see. Everybody likes common sense. Thoughts are everywhere. Scrambled all up in my cloud. Is there anything on the black market can't sell? Is there anything the black market can't sell? Probably not. I mean, it's like... It's like, yeah, my Filipino brokers can take my account, jump on the black market, and be like, hey, who wants to buy this Dokkan account? That's great. Correction, can't buy. There you go. You're Shivy, the hero. There's your quirk is called half for half ice. Okay. That's, thumbs up! Should have said my quack. Half fire, half tea. That's an anime. Got it. Well, half fire, half tea sounds pretty good. It sounds like an Arnold Palmer. Only except without the fire, you just substitute the fire for lemonade, and there you get yourself an Arnold Palmer. Good shit. Let's enjoy my green tea then. Oh, shit. I have clothes out in the dryer. Give me 1 minute, guys. We're going to take a quick break, okay? Anybody pops in, let them know that I'll be right back. I just got to run out and check, make sure the bedding that I did is dry. And if it is, put the sheets in. Alright, excuse me. Adult break. What we doing? Miss some music? No. Nobody cares about your fucking interruptions. Alright, play music? Excellent. Sorry about that, guys. Adult breaks happen. Alrighty. Real Chevy says hello. Didn't notice him. Nah. You're pretty lonely over on Twitch right now? Nah. David Chow, did I get LR Black? Nope. Unfortunately, I did not. No LR Black for Nate tonight. It sucks, but it's life. You don't always get what you want, right, guys? Go. I mean, it would have been nice, but at least I have all my medals. If I ever do get LR Black, I'll be ready. You're working on getting them. Ah. Dragon Master, how's it going? Going great. He didn't pull. Nope. Where'd I go? I just ran to, I had a comforter I had to pull out of the dryer and sheets I had to put in the dryer. You've been interested in buying stones from brokers, but you're hesitant about it. Yeah, I understand. You don't have PayPal at the moment. Do you need a credit card? No, you need PayPal. Open up PayPal, man. Z only works through PayPal. Some of the brokers, like William Wu, I understand he has his own website. You can purchase through him. However, you know, PayPal, at least you've got the security of using PayPal. If something were to go south, you could go through PayPal's resolution center to get your money back, or at least to open up a claim. At least you have tools, right? Let's see. Vegeta has just joined the Grinders Cove. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Vegeta, for your sub. Was it Vegeta or Vegito? Ah, Vegito. Oh, shit. Vegeta's in the house. We're going to switch over to 90 to NCS for 94 stones, guys. It's usually about this time that I stop watching. We stop listening to NCS or 94 stones. We move over to random music. So, but anyway, yeah, I definitely want to try to go through PayPal. Doesn't take much to open up a PayPal account. You don't have to have a credit card to use PayPal, surprisingly. I'll check out that in a second, guys. I'm just getting the music going. You can actually go to any Rite Aid, Long, CVS. They have an app you can for PayPal where you can actually load money into your PayPal account. That's what I do, so I don't have to pay the fee for my broker. You do pay a $3 charge fee for putting the money into your account, but it's better than the $5 fee that I usually pay for my services through Z. So just little things that we learn here and there. I'm going to do the full-on thing, put it on random, and call it good. And I'll check that in just a moment. So yeah, if you're under 18 or whatever, and you don't want to get a credit card or get yourself involved, use PayPal. It's easy. Over on Twitch, we had, let's see, Punk Rock. Punk Rock 37 following us on Twitch. Thank you, sir, for your follow. Always appreciated. And ignore the commercial in the background. Change happen, or will it happen? Did the hour change? Okay, so the hour change happens. I explained this a little while ago. Basically, the hour change does not happen at midnight. Okay, surprisingly, because if it did, then it would roll back to 11 p.m. and then it would just fuck itself over. The hour change happens usually at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. I can't remember which, but I'm pretty sure it's 2 a.m. The hour change happens at 2 a.m. in the morning. So from 1:59, wherever you live, it just rolls over to 2 a.m. It rolls back one time to 1 a.m. and then you're set from there. All right, that's how it works. Moving on. And then the next time it rolls around, it just goes on like normal. Jeff Rosario, Dragon Ball Super Goku ended every Dragon Ball series. Like, give Gohan. Okay, alright. There's no one to talk to for you. Sorry, man. Come over here to YouTube, dude. Go over to YouTube. Be grateful. Vegito. Can we listen to Panda by Designer? Nope, we don't do any song requests here, guys. I've been hit so many times, the copyright hits, whenever we try doing any kind of song requests, it's not worth it. I end up having to share my revenues with crappy licensors, or I get stuck having to delete videos, or else face the music of copyright strikes. Technically, I have one copyright strike on my list from somebody who swore to me and promised, even though I knew he was full of shit and didn't know what the hell he was talking about, that I could go ahead and play this Linkin Park cover because it had no copyrights to it. I said, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but I said, you know what? Fine, to prove you wrong, I will take the copyright strike. And I got the copyright strike. He felt so bad he never came back to the stream. So no, we do not do song requests on our channel. We just do random ass shit that we can have in the background. Anyone have LR or had a LR or two? What? I mean, I've got LRs. I just don't have black, but I've got LRs. You want to hear some Green Day? Of course, of course. Too bad it don't work that way. What did we miss from Julie? Let's see. The plan was to give Gohan the... Okay, we didn't miss anything there. You have your suspicions. Uh-huh. Well, you want Dragon Ball Super to end? So here's the thing. Dragon Ball Super ends. That's the end of Dragon Ball. You understand that, right? Toriyama is no longer creating shit as far as the Dragon Ball content goes. So if it ends, it's not getting started again. There will no longer be any canon Dragon Ball. So just kind of consider that. Keep that to your thought. You know, add that to your thoughts. What about that? What's the link? Yeah, hold on. Let me post the YouTube link for you. I'm pretty sure I got the stream right here. So it should be easy enough to post a link for you. Okay. Here's the YouTube link for you over there on Twitch. That should take you to the channel. Lower that down. Actually, deal with this shit. There we go. Perfect. Dragon Master Correction. You have your suspicions. All right. Like tournament of power. Meh. Tournament of power equals TOP. Yep. There we go. A spin top toy. Yeah, it's kind of like what happens at the end when the timer goes all the way down to the very bottom. Does the whole thing just start spinning out of control, flinging everybody off into the abyss? And that's the end of the tournament. The fuck? Well, that's just annoying as all hell. Oh, my damn thing keeps fucking up. Ah! Alright, Kevin. Kevin! Shut up, Nightbot. Kevin Valdez is now back over here. This is me. This is you. You're Shivy. But now you're over on YouTube because you wanted to have some friends. Well, welcome to YouTube, man. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Remember to leave your like at the door. So I definitely will be trying to do more streams at night. I mean, I used to do them every night, 7 nights a week. And then just shit happens. Crap comes up. Plus, there just hasn't been much in the game to stream. It's like after I get done doing the work during the day on the day stream, It's like, then it's like, oh, there's really nothing to do at night. Let's see, E1 friends. Well, there are people here who will be your friends. If you need friend codes or anything, I'm sure some of these guys are more than happy to give out their friend code. Or, you know, maybe not. Some of these guys are kind of dicks and assholes, I'm just saying. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Does anyone really think the previously erased universes really got erased? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think they've been erased. I believe the Xenos have... I mean, because you guys think about it, the Xenos have no problem just destroying planets for shits and giggles. They're like playing their fucking little marble chess game with the planets. And they're like, you know, they're just blowing planets up for shits and giggles. They don't really give a fuck. So I don't think they have a problem with deleting universes. I don't even think they even think there's anything wrong with deleting them and making them go away. You know, the Xenos are, again, it's kind of a Buddhist idea, you know, because the idea of the Buddha was he was a very rich prince or king or something along those lines that was raised in a very confined, sheltered environment, that he had no clue about the outside world. He was making judgments and shit based off of, you know, stuff that was in the outside world that he had no idea about, and there was just, it was an innocent, you know, it was innocent. You know, he just didn't know. You know, he's sending people off to wars and killing people, ransacking villages. You don't know, you know, because he's never been outside of his palace. This was just him making judgments, and it was very spoiled. And then one day he realized, you know, it was enlightened to his problems, and he goes off into the world, throws everything off, becomes poor, lives amongst the poor, to achieve enlightenment, right? Well, I believe that's kind of the same thing. The Xenos, they don't know any better. Son Goku could be the very first mortal they've ever met, right? Let's see. Oh, Kavish91, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you, sir. So Son Goku could very well be the very first mortal that Zeno has ever met, and, you know, he doesn't even really know what to think about it. He's just like, oh, it's cool, it's just this guy, you know, and I like him, he's fun. And so there's the first time they've ever seen these fights, these battles, you know, shit's happening, this is real world shit, and they're just kind of watching it in entertainment, and they're like, okay, yeah, time to delete you, bye, and, you know, they don't get it. You know, so there's going to be an enlightenment from the Xenos at some point, if they're following this whole Buddhist idea, right? Where, you know, so it'd be interesting to see where they go. You know, when Zeno finally is forced into some kind of enlightenment. You don't think they're erased? You just think they did that to make them fight to the fullest? I don't think so. I think they've been erased, but I believe that they will all come back. You know, although it would be kind of a great troll. Goku gets erased, and then he just finds out he's just in like this waiting room with everybody else. And they're like, "Oh yeah, no, we just transported you guys to this waiting room, and now we're just gonna kill you all. The tournament's over. You all can die now." You'd said friend links, but you don't know how to. Oh. Hello, Kavish91. How are ya? Can the Dragon Balls bring back the universes? Theoretically, yes. Yes, the Super Dragon Balls have the power to do anything, apparently. Supposedly, they have the power to do anything. Which makes me wonder, who was the fucking creator of the fucking Super Dragon Balls? Was it like, you know, Zeno's daddy? Was he the creator of the Dragon Balls? You know, it's like, if you have somebody who has the power to destroy the universes, then somebody who can undo that kind of power has to be equal. You know, so I don't know. But yes, that's true. The Buddha is Indian in culture. It's just that Buddhism, Taoism, Confucianism, and then you've got Shintoism, you know, all those different Eastern philosophies, they all kind of spread, propagated, and then kind of fed off one another. That's part of the reason why we kind of get confused with a lot of it, but yes, that's very true. Vegeta swore to Kaba he would bring him back. Yep. Let's see. The real Shivy has transcended. Okay. Aw, you have a friend now over on Twitch. Yay! Oh, I'm doing well, Kavish. Thank you for asking. The Ultra Lobby, exactly. It's like, you know, Goku's like freaking out. It's like, oh crap, we're gonna get erased. Oh, that sucks. And then he opens his eyes. He's like, huh? Where are we? Oh, this is the lobby where everybody who loses, they got sent here. You're so desperate for the new physical Vegito, are ya? Oh, Jose, it's all good, man. Vegito is Vegito. What do you think you're gonna get after the maintenance? Oh, was there a maintenance announced? It's probably just information for the World Tournament, guys. Actually, that's exactly what it is. It's just a data download. In this data download, we will find out what the World Tournament will be. There will be an announcement for the World Tournament as well. All that kind of stuff. That's all it is. We're not getting anything for it. Let me see when we're getting the data download. Let's go look at it real quick. Is it coming tomorrow night? If it's coming tomorrow night, they're also going to be adding in the new cards that are going to be released too, the Fusions cards, which are already in the game files, but they could be something to do with that too. All right, when is it coming? There we go. Yeah. So what are we getting with it, guys? If you guys take a look at the events that are scheduled to come, we are getting the Fusions banner tomorrow night. That's going to come with it. We're getting the Fusion story coming back tomorrow night. That's going to be coming with it, as well as the data download for the World Tournament, which will be later this week. Okay, that's what this is going to be about. Also, don't be surprised if they do spit in the translations for Super Saiyan 3 Broly and or Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Okay? So that's what it's going to be about. Do I think the Grand Priest can stop a wish? Hypothetically, what if Frieza won and wished to control the gods? Well, I mean, there would have to be an explained how would Frieza control the gods. You know, I don't know what Frieza's wish would be, but I mean, I don't think the Grand Priest could. I don't think he'd be able to stop the wish. I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever even see an option for that. But yeah, it's interesting. Sierra, good evening. What are you up to? Yeah, I know you haven't seen me for a while. I've been streaming. How does Snapchat work? Is it easy to use? You might have been doing it wrong. I don't do Snapchat, so I ain't gonna go there. You ain't gonna get nothing. Yeah, good luck with that. We need real player versus player. Well, you know, you're new to my channel, so you don't know my thoughts on player versus player. I have spent the better part of a good year in deep conversation with several, and I want to say several, members of our community. Good thinkers, too. And we have hashed out every possible way you can do player versus player. And I'll tell you this, there's no feasible way we can get player versus player in this game. You know, guys are like, well, what if we just, you know, nerf the cards? That's a classic one. Oh, just nerf the cards, it'll make it fine. Like, okay, so all these great cards that I've been pulling and working on, now they do shit because you have a crappy team. No thank you. That's not the player versus player that we want, and that wouldn't work. Nobody would fucking play it. So, player versus player is not something this game can ever get. However, where we did end up going to, where we can figure out where we can get something, is co-op. Co-op would work great in this game. We've come up with how it would actually work. You would have up to teams of 4 that you would have to choose. You could actually have random or whatever, but then you have to go through and choose your teams that you're going to run. You can only have up to 2 cards, 2 copies of any one card amongst the 4 players, which then will force, you know, instead of parity, it'll force variety on the team. and the event itself would probably be like a multi-stage raid boss that you know, either like a five or six stage Frieza event, a 4 or 5 stage Boo event, you know, like you have to run up against all the Shadow Dragons and then Omega Shenron. You know, and of course they each have crazy HP. They all hit really hard. You have to work together as a team. You can still it still runs by the same format that we have, but it would be the game itself would be kind of on a turn-based RPG like it is right now, but just one at a time. If a player doesn't make a move within 30 seconds, then the most optimum move would be played by the by the player's team. You know, things like that. You could even then sprout it into a World Tournament from there, where you'd have team-based competitions, where you get points based off of how fast you complete it, how much damage you do, and how least amount of damage you take as a team. So you get team points for team prizes, but then you also get MVP points, so you get individual prizes. And if they do things like that, I think it would make it much more fun. They would have to make it work, they would have to make a few adjustments to the gameplay, but not much. But the biggest thing they'd have to do for an overhaul was some kind of in-game chat system, so you can coordinate your attacks and stuff like that. That would be really the only thing, but they wouldn't be able to do that. And they won't be able to do that until they actually get a developer on the game. Another thing you haven't really thought about is Dokkan Battle has not had a developer on the game since before the global 2-year anniversary. A lot of people think that Bandai is a game developer, but that's not true. Bandai is a game licensor. They license the game property out to legitimate developers. And the developer for Dokkan Battle, up until about April or May or June, something around there, was the Akatsuki Group, based in Japan. They are no longer hired, they no longer work on this game. There has not been another developer on the game since then. That's part of the reason why the events that have been going out are kind of bullshit events. Kind of just rehash the same shit that we've been getting. You know, because Bandai does have game developers in their in-house, you know, studios, but there's just too much resources, they don't have enough of them, and their guys can just kind of use the same event, but just kind of make a new boss, make it a different type, give it a different color, you know, different card art, because they're the ones who provide the card art for the games, and then the developers go from there. So that's the reason why the game hasn't, that's why it's been stale for about 6 months, and hasn't really, nothing new, and like the new game event that came out, it wasn't anything like Boss Rush, it was just another rehash of, you know, or it wasn't like Battlefield, it was more like Boss Rush, but a shittier version of Boss Rush, because they don't have anyone who can do anything innovative right now for the game. So, yeah, we can't expect anything new on the game, you know, anything decent that would save the game. The game is in a really bad rut until they get a new developer. Now, it's possible that they can't hire one because of a non-compete clause that, obviously, if I were the developer for this game and I got fired, I'd like to make sure that if my name is contractually going to stay on the game for a period of time, I don't want someone else developing the game and making it shit, making me look like crap. So as long as the Akatsuki Group is the official developer of the game, which will run out when the non-compete clause runs out on the game, you're not going to see anything new and innovative in the game, which is what we've seen in this game. That's why they've been like, okay, well, we can't do anything new, so we're just going to give them rehashes of the old cards, and we're just going to give them a shit ton of LRs until people stop complaining. And then when people stop complaining, then we're good, as long as we're getting money. So newer players won't notice, they won't see it. But the old players, we were promised a shit ton of good stuff a long time ago, and it hasn't happened. And, you know, players like myself, we see it. So just kind of keep that as just something to keep in the back burner as a reason why everything that's wrong with the game is because of the fact that there is no developer for the game currently. Let's see.
Alexa, set a Steven timer for 10 minutes.
Tuli, also you already have medals for LR Trunks when he comes. Good for you, Tuli. You're gonna go. Good night, guys. Alrighty, Jeffrey. Sorry. Have a good night, dude. Medi is the best. Is a beast. Medi's a beast. Are you really a beast, Medi? Give me some proof. Are you a beast? Good evening, sir. the real Chevy will find a good they will find a good developer. Well, like I said, they can't right now. Not until that non-compete clause goes away. Like, they're doing stuff in-house right now, you know, just to kind of keep the game alive. It's kind of like on life support. But I guarantee you, you know, if you have a company that's not a game developer, right, it's a producer, you've got a few folks in there who can do the development aspect of it, but you don't have resources for that. Not enough to make a game popular like Dokkan Battle is. So you got enough to keep the game alive, but not enough to make anything really, truly, you know, groundbreaking. That's what you pay developers for. So, yeah. What if virtual reality was invented and you chose your physical abilities? I don't know. Real Chevy. Hi guys. Maddie, you're gonna do a best at failing in Dokkan Battle, are ya? Okay. Why are you lonely, dude? You got plenty of folks over there on Twitch now. So quit your bitching. Quit your bitching. There ain't no reason to be lonely. You got friends. Like me. I'm all alone. Oh wait, there's that guy. I should probably call the cops. Well, you're always left out on Twitch. Well, then don't be left out, dude. Dark Knees. Dark Knees? Is that what you're trying to say? Or are you trying to say darkness? Okay. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yep. Every time, baby. Every time. I swear to God, Dokkan After Dark is so fucked up. So fucked up. Goku Black. Hello, Goku Black, my old friend. Yeah. Tomorrow night we will do a few polls on the Fusions banner, but that's it. So we'll give a few to Fusions. Nightbot. Hello, Nightbot. Nightbot trying to sell some air. Surprised we haven't had anybody from, I got 21 showing up right now. I was gonna say, yeah, do we have anybody on Mob Crush? That's what's going on? I got one on Mob Crush. Hello, Mob Crush! Ah, 6 on Twitch. That's why. Somebody on Twitch ain't showing up. Oh god, 697,000. And I still have a rank after this shit to go. 4x needs 3x, something. Hell, I'll even take 2x right now. Just to make this go over twice as fast. Hello, Friplo! Friplo! Friplo typing in random languages! And Kakarot says hello! Hello, Keki, how are ya? Friplo, dude, you're freaking out on us, man. Get it together, dude. Get it together. Get your shit pulled together, man! Free gem! Dragon Master, wait, the Fusion banner is coming tomorrow. Please tell me it isn't because no Dragon Stones. Yeah, Fusion banners, well, it's tonight. Okay, so I guess, yeah, we're not going to be pulling on the Fusion's banner on Sunday. It'll have to be Monday. It'll have to be the morning stream on Monday, guys. That's true. Forgot all about that. My bad. Wasn't thinking. There's a maintenance period tomorrow night that's gonna take over. There's not gonna be any stream tomorrow night. Fucking maintenance. But after the maintenance is over on Tuesday morning, we will go ahead and, or Monday morning, we'll do some fucking polls. Close enough. In for $1, in for £1, in for $1, whatever. Let's see. What? You saw me on Discord. Oh, do I have a notice on Discord that's popping up? Because I haven't been on Discord at all today. Or is somebody passing themselves off as me again? Friplo. Hola, Friplo. What is my favorite team to run? Yours is either Super Tech or Super AGL. I like my STR team with Broly lead. It's always fun. It just destroys. I do like my Extreme Physical. It's always fun. It just destroys. I run the Extreme Intelligence every once in a while for shits and giggles. It's fun. It just destroys. Super Tech's fun. It works. And Super AGL is fun too. So, yeah. Yeah, that's all I got. Let's see. You just finally beat Boss Rush 2, no LR Goku, Black drop Froya from the banner. Ah, sorry King Andy. Sucks, man. In the tournament, you're farming stones? Nah. I don't farm stones, guys. I mean, you can get a few stones from the tournament, but like, especially for me, I actually make stones on the World Tournament. So, because I have so much stamina that I end up like an extra 5 or 6 stones or something after the end of the World Tournament, which is nice. It's a nice thing about having almost 240 stamina that you can run 4 runs in a World Tournament for the most part without having to burn a stone, and it's nice. But I don't do the World Tournament for the stones. I get them; they're just kind of like an after thing. I do the tournament for the orbs, which is like a big thing for me because I like getting rainbow stars. And I'm sitting at what, 24 rainbow stars currently. And after this World Tournament, I should have 27. That's always cool. Let's see. Curse the login and its lack of dragon stones. I know, right, Dragon Master? Monotech helped you? Yeah, Monotech's great. It is currently 8:18 for you. Well, that's because you live in London. Moving on. Tell him to talk to me. You are the free-to-play kid. Ha 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 ha. Hello, Tucker. You also like AGL Majin Vegeta. Lead on the team for the health. What LRs do I have? I guess I'll show you guys my box. Hold on. Alright, so here's my LRs, guys. I have everything but Majin Vegeta and Black. Okay? So I have all LRs except for Majin Vegeta and Black. And here is my box. We'll go and look at the Rainbow Stars first. So here's my box. All my Rainbow Stars. 24 of them currently. I will have Black finished up this week. We will have the androids finished up this week. This will be my 3rd Rainbow Star LR, which is cool, I guess. And then we'll have Buhan finished up this week. Next up on the list, surprisingly, is actually Vegeta. Which I will Rainbow Star this Vegeta. I do like him, he's good. I don't know if I will work on Rainbow Starring Piccolo or not. I don't know if it's worth my time. I will probably working on Majin Vegeta. For the Extreme Tech team, having a Rainbow Star AoE would come in pretty good handy. Yeah, that's Android 17. Next intelligent one I'm going to work on is probably Turles for the Extreme Intelligence team. Again, for the future thing that's coming through. I'm going to go through my super attacks real quick. SA-10s. You're going to be heading off, so you're going to go get busy? Okay. Alright, Keki. Have a good day, man. Dude, you're good. Yeah, I know, man. Alright, so these are all my SA-10s. I've got 215. I think 215, 216 SA10 units. Something around there that are UR, TUR, or LR. And then, of course, I have the non-SA10 units. Looks like 217 units now. Or 16, something like that. Who knows? All those rainbows. So beautiful. You just finished your androids and Super Vegito. Ah! You only have 8. If you like STR Beerus, invest in him. He's amazing. Yeah, I mean, my Beerus is what, 2 paths, 3 paths, something like that. I'll have to check. Maybe even 4. I'll have to look into them. I'm only looking at right now units I can either Rainbow Star or units that are going to be extremely helpful eventually in the game. I mean, not saying that Beerus can't, but I've got enough good hitting STRs. It's not something I need. This Vegeta, I'm going to work on him in the dupe system once I actually get a few paths open for him. I don't pull them very often, just the tech ones. Savage. Good evening, Savage. How are you? Alright, so yeah, these are the rest of the URs that we have in the box. I think I've got a total of 300 and... Not counting the dupes that I have for Broly. Not counting those dupes. Or these other random dupes also. The ones from the crossover. And then, let's see. I have some SSRs floating around. The LR's out. There we go. So yeah, like you guys know, I've got a whole bunch of the Ginyus already awakened, waiting for LR Ginyu to pop up. I can feed them. And then, of course, these are my... I got the STR Vegito, or Gogetas for the Intelligent Gogeta when he comes out. So I should have most of his Super Attack finished when he pops up. Vegito Blue, just in case LR Vegito Blue is not farmable, or if he is farmable, either way, it'd be usable. And then, of course, a couple of Majin Vegetas in case I ever pull the... If I ever pull the AGL, and some Tech Beeruses. Yeah, because you never have too many Beeruses. That's pretty much my box. That's everything. This 17, when I finish up on him, he'll be another SA10 UR. That's the whole point there. And this set of androids is here just for the collection because I've got the SR androids maxed out. I've got the UR androids maxed out. I've got the TUR androids maxed out. And the LR androids are maxed out. So, good shit. Savage, you have LR Gohan. And you're wondering, what cards can you use to increase Super Attack from 10 to 20? You can't. Elder Kais are pretty much the route you're going to have to go. What you should know is that SSRs and URs feed at a rate of 1% into LRs. And there's only one Super Saiyan, there's only one Super Saiyan Gohan that you could actually use beside the LR Gohan, and that is the original Intelligent Gohan that came close to launch, the Super Saiyan. He's wearing the Piccolo outfit and shit. Looks kind of like the LR Gohan, just burn Kais. From 10 to 20 on all the droppable LRs, the ones you get to pull from the list. From 10 to 20 are just in better shape. Let's see. Is that my only Super Saiyan Blue Vegito? Well, I've got another Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. I mean, I've got a better Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. So, yeah, he's my only non-Rainbow Star Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. You can use that blue and one Gogeta. Both of them are 90% in the dupe system. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty well known for getting rid of shit that I really don't want to have in my box. Like, I've gotten rid of 7 of these. I've gotten rid of 10 Super Saiyan 4 Vegetas, and I've burned 10 or 15 AGL Vegetos. And people are like, oh, they're going to release another Super Vegito, and you're going to be like, oh, I wish I never did that. I know the physical Super Vegeto's out, and I'm like, that's fine. It doesn't mean anything to me, because Alright, so I've got all these I'm going to sit around with these in my box for 7 or 8 months or over a year. What am I going to do with these? So, yeah. Anyway, that's that. We're going to do 2 multi-pulls, guys. I'm tired, and this is when I don't think right. Alrighty, we're going to do 10 singles, 1 multi. We're going to call it a night, and that'll be it, alright, guys? As it is currently 1:30 my time. I haven't been up much the last couple of weeks, so... Alright, this is going to be it. Yeah, oh yeah, that's the other way. You can use the ones from the Baba Shop, but the ones from the Baba Shop are better to use to go from 1 to 10, not from 10 to 20. But you're right, the SSRs from the Baba Shop are definitely for that. Alright, guys. This is it. 1 for it. Don't leave me. No, I'm not leaving yet. We're not leaving yet, guys. Oscar! How are you, Oscar? Oscar Segura. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the good luck. We'll save the multi till the end, alright? So 10 singles, 1 multi-pull. Calling it a night. I am tired. A little hungry. Probably because I'm tired. Alrighty. What crappy R are we getting?
I am the one that will defeat you.
Over on Twitch, KKG Cash just followed us on Twitch. Thank you, sir, for the follow. Always love a follow. Goku Black hype. I appreciate the love and the hype. I didn't do any singles earlier. I don't figured at this point, tired enough. I'm gonna stretch this out a little bit. Do 10 singles, 1 multiple. We're already 1 down, 9 to go. So far, asserting the fact that I don't like singles because no reason to have that crappy band-aid. I hope I pull black. I hope I pull black too. And before single luck on the gaming cock. Yep. There we go. Whee! Rambo Super Saiyan. It would have been great if we wouldn't. We did pull an SSR earlier this week off a random YOLO. It was the the fucking trunks from this banner. Alright, Beerus. No surprise there. 3. 7 more, guys. 7 more. For the boss rush, is it effective to use a tech team at this point? You're desperate. Oh yeah, yeah, I know you can use a tech team. I've passed boss rush with every team I've got, including Extreme AGL and Extreme, Intelligent. You just have to have good cards on your team. That's the whole thing about boss rush. You have to have good cards. 4 down, 6 to go. I really wish that cell you could use to feed into the into the STR cell. Truly, I mean, it would have been. Oh boy, 1 pod. Boy, Nate, you need to be doing more of this shit. Yeah. You got 4 SSRs from singles. Well, that's great. That's great for you, man. I mean, I just got an SSR from a single. So yeah, that's a yay. I'll feed him for super attack later. Alright. Three more to go, guys. We got 1 SSR, which is right on pat with the numbers. Can we get a screen break? Can again give me a screen break? Nope. Alright, moving on. What's my ID? My ID is my ID, man. I've got, what, 1,500 followers, something around there, and you think that I'm just going to give you my ID for the first person who came in randomly? The way it works on my channel, dude, you'll have to wait until after the World Tournament. I have a challenge that I issued all my subscribers, and top 5 I send friend requests out to, and then 3 at random I choose to send out friend requests to. So, 2 more, then we're going for a multi, and we're calling it a night. Alrighty, Diva, the first single you did, you got SR, Techwees, yeah. Now you're waiting about 10 more hours to pull for 2100 stones. Oh, damn, I wish you all the luck, dude. Alright, guys, last single. Wish me luck on the singles, then we're going straight to multis. And then we are done with this shit. I'm tired. Okay. Oop. We might get a screen break. Nope. Alright, bullshit. Moving on. Okay, multi-pull time, guys. Last pull of the evening, and we are going to be done after this. So, wish me luck. Straight into it. Wow. Is that like your prison number? 949707366. I believe you'd see that on your parole board. 1, 2. It's not looking good, guys. Well, we'll see if we can get an SSR off of this. You missed me? Alrighty, it's been fun. Oh, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Just call me the number guy. No, I'm good. I won't call you nothing. Oh boy, we're gonna end this with a bullshit pull, aren't we? Oh, what do we got here? Snipero has just joined the Legendary Grinders. Thank you, sir, for your follow. I appreciate that over on Twitch. That's a dead multi at the end. That sucks. 20 pulls, 1 SSR. Tonight we were well under the rates. It's just a bad night, you know? Well, guys, we're going to end this thing on a really shit pull. I mean, unless we're going to pull like an animated muscle, have a shit pull at the end. But I doubt that's going to be our... that's not going to be us tonight. Let's see. Diva, what's funny is... Yep. Wow. Less stones you get, the better rates are. That's what Warden said. I think it's true. People with like 2,000 stones are shit pulls. Alrighty. Alright, guys. I hope you all have yourselves a good evening. I am pulling out for the night. Yeah, we're at 25. That's good enough. It's fine. I'll walk away. You gotta know when to quit. You'll start coming by more on the streams. Have a stream schedule. Yeah, I know. Well, I stream every morning, Monday through Friday, until I get this new job. I will, at least for the better part of the day, I try to stream every night, 7 days a week. The last couple weeks I haven't been able to. But these late night streams, these are kind of reserved for the weekends, and usually I'm off by about midnight my time. But anyway, guys, hope you all have yourselves a good one. I am officially it. I am out for the night. See you later. See you later, Chevy. How are you? I hope you have yourself a good night, man. Alright, Tucker. Have a good one. I am out, guys. Peace. Sleep. Oh, what? Also, don't want to forget it. The number dude. See you later, dude.